All right, what's going on, chat? How y'all doing today? I didn't end up I didn't end up streaming yesterday because PTCG Live came back late. Yeah, I ended up streaming yesterday because PTCG Live came back late from the update. I did plan on streaming until it wasn't. I like checked at 3 and then I checked at 4. I was hoping to be like done early. Yeah, I checked at 3, checked at 4, wasn't live, so I was like, all right, I guess I'm just not gonna stream today, which is fine. Try next Monday. We'll see how it goes. For my thoughts on working alternative. Wait, just waiting for your thoughts on working on an alternative format to standard. Not something I'm ever gonna do. Yeah, I guess that's the. I mean, that's the answer still. I guess, yeah. Nothing. Something I never plan on doing. I don't care about trying to make a non-standard format. You appreciate 3 months there, Art. Heads up, looking like Palafin works with the new update. Although there are new bugs still. New bugs with Palafin or just new bugs across the board? Dude, it'd be nice if like each update would just like build on top of where we are instead of it feeling like, I don't know, more more bugs get added. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not sure. Has anyone ever has anyone wore that player points hat to a tourney yet? Player points hat? I don't think so. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. I mean, we are definitely making progress forwards, but it's just like it's more like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I guess, I don't know. Did you hear the world's theme song from last year called Victory Road? Yes. New bugs in general. Looks like retreating and not being able to choose which energy is discarded. Sheesh. No, wait, that's been around for a while, right? With certain decks? I don't think that's new. Let's look at the bug where I can't select a supporter from Pokegear. Yeah, that's not just a bug with Pokegear though. That's like a bug with interacting with top X cards of your deck. Like you'll use Comfy and not be able to take one of the 2 cards, Pokegear, whatever. Which actually it's not even just like that. You could play like Nest Ball and not be able to interact with a certain basic Pokemon. It's like it's more than just like Pokegear. But that's like a, I don't know, that's something with the like across the board with just interacting with your deck. I have a question. I ordered custom Dragon Shield sleeves, but in my order shows 3 in progress and 1 canceled, even though in my email my order's confirmed. This is not a question for me, Messi. This is where you contact Dragon Shield support. Yeah, it's not a question for me. What's up, Stellar Wish? Went back to look at some old videos and I completely forget you were blonde at one point. Yeah, back in the day. There's no question in that message. I just stopped reading. I was like, this is not, I'm not the person to ask. Sometimes you can't boss up the Pokemon you want because of that bug. Yeah, it's like play card that has multiple options to interact with. One of those options is becomes not available basically. You push the 5 months there, Ruzzy. All right. Well, let's go. Let's get into some ancient box action. Let's try it out. See how it goes. I'm gonna steal this list to start with, but I'm gonna make some changes, I think. So I need to get these. Moonsparce greater than Ancient Box. I feel like Moonsparce is just bad Roaring Moon. Like the Roaring Moon deck I played the other day just felt way better than Moonsparce ever did, to be honest. Yeah, that deck felt 10 times better than At first glance, do you think Wake or Koraidon is better for Ancient Box, or unsure until you at least try it? Definitely unsure until I at least try it. Alright. So we got the secret box. I think we should want more Ultra Balls, to be honest. At least one more. And then I have 2 cards open here from the cards that I cut. Apparently VGC has cups and challenges now instead of mid-season showdowns and premier challenges. I guess that means they have to play at League, which some stores won't support. VGC seems oof for VGC players. I did see something like that. I didn't quite know what it was relating to, but is that what it was relating to? I saw someone tweet like a lot of stores won't or won't want to host VGC events. Like the local stuff. I saw someone say something like that on Twitter, but I wasn't sure what it was referring to. But I guess that's what they're referring to. Premier challenges. So they'll have cups and challenges now. What do you say, instead of mid-season showdowns and premier challenges? Wasn't it like basically the same? Is it the same thing with a different name though? Yeah, is it the same thing with a different name? People are panicking because they're afraid stores won't want to host VGC locals because they wouldn't be profitable. I mean, they wouldn't be profitable, right? Like, what the heck would a VGC player buy at a local store besides like a drink, maybe? Play 2 water energy with energy switches to attack with Greninja. No, that sounds pretty terrible. There was a thought. I did have a thought for an inclusion though. I kind of just want to do like 2 Artisan personally. VGC is always weird. Like they won't really buy anything at local game stores. They also don't really want products as prizes. Yeah. I kind of want to. I would be down with the Kieran, maybe, to be honest. Penny plus Palpad. Penny seems pretty mid. Like, I mean, if we play Penny's like what, like almost exclusively for. I mean, is it just good to have the heal? I guess is it just good to be able to heal? I struggle to see the point of Walking Wake. Can you explain? So Walking Wake has 1 retreat cost. And you need to play a certain amount of ancient cards in the deck. Because of the other ancient cards because we're already maxing out on the ancient like trainers and stuff for the most part, you have to play ancient Pokemon to be able to hit higher numbers faster with the ancient deck. And you could play Koraidon, but Koraidon's like a pretty bad attacker. Koraidon's like a pretty bad attacker, whereas Walking Wake has 1 retreat cost. So it's like you either play a bad attacker with 2 retreat cost, which kind of sucks, or you just play Walking Wakes, and then Fluttermanes, which all have 1 retreat cost. So if you open either of them, you just get into a Roaring Moon and then use Roaring Moon. Yeah, it's like it all sucks, so it's like, yeah. Penny is also good if you start Walking Awake and it doesn't get KO'd. I mean, at that point, we should just play another Ancient card, though, right? It's like the same thing. If that's a reason. Let's come with more reasons, I guess. Just playing like another Ancient card, or another Ancient Pokemon would like do the same thing. It's like basically just stall, right? I feel like. I think it's just basically stall. Is the main reason. Yeah, I really don't know what I want to do with this last card. Ultra Balls, 3 Nest Balls. That's that sounds awful, to be honest. One of this deck's biggest problems is finding basic Pokemon, which Ultra Ball obviously can find Pokemon, but it's really inefficient in the early game or when you get Ionoed. Pokemon should talk to communities and or coffee shops since they get businesses, much like how local local fighting game community tournaments happen at coffee shops. Research would be okay. Kieran would be okay. I'm not against the idea of a Kieran. Let's go with a Kieran. Professor Research lets you play the game. I'm not against Professor's Research. I'm not against Professor's Research or Great Tusk. I think both those seem like reasonable inclusions for sure. Definitely seem like reasonable inclusions. I guess like 2 other cards that could be like okay inclusions would be like Enhanced Hammer and Vacuum. I don't know what we would want Vacuum for right now, but Enhanced Hammer could be like okay. It depends how popular Lugia is, I guess. It just depends on the popularity of those 2 decks, I guess. Any testing tips for someone who plays Worlds for the first time ever? Try and get high quality games of Pokemon. Try and play as many high quality games of Pokemon as possible. We do want to go first with this deck, right? Backing for Baton. I don't know if I'm going to attack for future hands in the current landscape of the meta. Yeah, we definitely go first. Alright. See how this goes. I guess another card, to be honest, would be like Second Palpad. I think someone mentioned that in chat. Second Palpad would be like another potential inclusion. I wouldn't hate that. I wouldn't hate that. Can't go. Oof. Do I just concede? Should we just concede and go next? Is there like a reason to stick it out? We open the Walking Wake. I have no way to move it. I have Kieran. I can Kieran it to the bench and then just counter catcher it. Yeah, let's just go next. It's fine. I'm fine with just going next. I'm okay with that. I was trying to think if it's worth it. It's probably not worth it. And make sure my what are my challenges? Choose to use 4 abilities. Play 1 fresh water set. What? That's a quest? Play 1 item. What, dude? What the heck? We go from playing 1 fresh water set to playing 1 item card. Play 2 water energy to make Walking Wake an attacking option? No, if we were gonna do that, we would just play Koraidon. The point of playing Walking Wake is we're not playing another attacker. Yeah, we're just not playing another attacker that has 1 tree cost. And the people hate me for saying Pidgeot is lame to play against. I'm actually I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow on Yapping, Liam. If you're free tomorrow and want to call in and give your take on it, you can feel free. But I mostly agree with you. Like, I don't know, like, dude, I don't know what the thought process is. Like, not even control decks. Like, what's it called deck is just not, like, Stall is just not fun to play against. It just isn't. Like on average, obviously some people might enjoy the experience, but like, we're always talking in terms of averages. We're always, when you say it's not fun to play against, we're always talking in terms of averages. We're not talking in terms of you specifically. People think it's all about them. Nobody cares about you. You care about what the people think. What do the people want? What does Wake do? Has 1 retreat cost. What do the people want? I could put this active. I guess, like, theoretically it makes it harder for them to get the knockout, right? Yeah, sure. And if they get the KO, they get 1 more card in my discard pile. I could attach this. Excuse me. Jeez. We want fresh water set Frostlass. Honestly, I want a fresh water set might be better than playing the Radiant Serena in that deck. I didn't even think about that as like a potential inclusion, but that actually might just be better. Broken fresh water set. Does attaching here make sense? Because I could conceal it, but I don't want to conceal it unless I guarantee to have another energy. But I guess I have the superior to guarantee an energy, so maybe I do hold on to this just to conceal it next turn anyways. I don't know. Oh, but I guess I could have attached here and then played Explorer's Guidance, right? But fuck Explorer's Guidance, that card sucks. What a terrible card. What an awful card. We hate Explorer's Guidance. I think playing solid locals is cringe. I don't see anything wrong with bird control to locals. You could still think it's both are cringe. Do you just step on a frog? Sometimes. Okay, I just look at all the ancient cards. Almost all of them are Pokemon. Whoops. Yeah, this has been done. People know. This is like why there's this or Koraidon are in the deck. Like, we know the limits of the deck. We need more ancient supporter options. I don't know if we need anything. Hazel, what are your thoughts on adding a Monkey Dory for some damage manipulation against Guardian Pult? I actually kind of, well, it doesn't do anything against Guardy. It's not going to do anything against Guardy. Guardy's want to KO on us, but against Pult, it is good. Dude, what is your problem? You know what I'm saying? Why would you do this to me? Went after my Greninja like, I hope you whiff. You know what? I hope you whiff. Okay, this was maybe a reason. Well, if they whiff, I don't mind whiffing myself, right? If they whiff, who cares? Like, if they don't knock out my Greninja here, all right, cool. I get +1 turn against a favorable matchup. You think Ancient Box is good? I think it's pretty mid. Is there a difference between Screamtail and Walking Awake and Ancient Box? Just HP. Just the HP. Maybe try to build Ancient Box without Explorer's Guidance, or there won't be enough Ancient cards in the deck. I don't think there'll be enough Ancient cards, and then you'd replace the Professor's Vitality with like 4 Trekking Shoes, so you could find this more aggressively, but that's not good enough. Also, Explorer's Guidance isn't terrible. Like, you want to play like 1 to 2 throughout a game to actually build up your Ancients in your discard pile, you know? So, not like awful. They whiff? One time? Oof. Come on, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? I almost want to play Explore. Nah, I'm not gonna play Explorer's Guidance. Yeah. I'm gonna conceal cards first. Stop when vessel away this guy. A couple energies. Do I have 4 moons or 3 moons in here? 4 moons, okay. fine. And they're just gonna go attach retreat. Do I mind putting the Artisan out there? Not really, right? I don't care if they get... I definitely don't care if they get access to Artisan. Get more Roaring Moons. The whole squad. And then we should go attach retreat, right? Just like conserve our Greninja. Push up a moon. I could have got like a Walking Wake, I guess, and pushed that. Should I just push the one with the tool? I mean, can I even... I can't do 240 next turn, right? Nah, no shot. We're probably going with an Explorer's Guidance next turn. Why is your gameplay so much faster than mine? I mean, what do you play on? Yeah, what do you play on? Dude, what, leave my Greninja alone, bro. What is your problem? Jeez. This is just... You're just cringe at this point. This is just being cringe. What if you give the tool for an extra card in the discard? Well, that's what I said. I don't think I'm gonna KO the active anyways next turn though. It's like 1, 2, 3. We'll go from 4 to 5. Like I don't think that's getting me the KO here, and I'll be able to get the KO here no matter what. So I'd rather conserve the energy, I think. On a PC. I mean, how old is your PC? I guess it's possible that your PC is lacking in terms of power. I don't know. I watch baseball? Nope. You think Karina's any good in this deck? Yes, but I don't know if it's better than Walking Wake. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I think I should have got a Walking Wake with this and push a Walking Wake. How many catchers? I guess if they had gotten heads, they would have... I mean, if they got heads, they would have killed my Radiant Greninja. I don't know. I don't know what kind of build they're playing, but they did throw a lot of catches at me. Have you ever judge balled? I don't think so, no. Oof, okay. Well, now I gotta get to the 210. Now I gotta get to 210. Alright. It's doable. Possible. We'll see. We do need to get a lot of ancient cards in the discard pile, though. Yeah, maybe the tool card would have made a difference to get like a KO on this thing, though. It's also fine if we whiff. It is also fine if we whiff the knockout this turn. We're still on pace to win the game, so it's not a big deal if we don't get there. All right. Set him up. I think we'd have to go with the Well, I want a Vessel first. Vessel away in energy. Sure. A reason to Greninja before I Explorer's Guidance? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. I can't think of one. Counter catcher, Pokestop, right? I mean, I'm wrong. I can seal cards before using Pokestop, though. Okay, what are we at? 160. There's got to be a way to get there, to be honest. Right? There's got to be a way. I'm gonna go... I don't know. Wait, what if I throw out this? Use this. Who knows what we even get? Poke Gear. 180. So I need 3 more in there. I'm gonna go Secret Box. Get rid of this. 1. And I get what? A Stadium, an item, a tool... and a supporter. So I could get rid of... What's we swinging for? I need to get 3 more. So 1. Then I get 2 more. So I could go like this, get rid of this, this, this. Oh, I could have maybe... So get this. Oh, I get that. I was like, there's no ancient item, though. In my head, I was like, there's no ancient item, but there is. Way too fast. 2 more. So just this to get rid of this. Or this, get rid of this, attach this. I mean... An Explorer... I'd rather have the Explorer in the deck, right? Yeah, I think so. I think I'd rather have the Explorer in the deck. Yeah, Explorer's still good. Chillin', chillin'. Goodbye. Goodbye, buddy. But yeah, now we're just in a ridiculously good spot. Sadas for days. Retrieval. My goodness. +2 here. Pokestop. Artisan. I do need to find a super rod. Not this turn, but the turn after for sure. Honestly, I'd probably just explore this turn just to build up. Well, it depends. What are we looking at? What are we looking at here? What are we looking at here? We're hitting for... What are we hitting for? 210? It'll be 220, 230. Then play Sada 240. So I'll have it off the Sada play. Yeah. I'll go like draw, use Pokestop, play Sada. Hopefully hit a super rod in that sequence. Dude, what is this? What is it? Your list is McCringe. What is going on here? Jamming Tower, 3 catchers. What are we doing here? I mean, yeah, like I said, the explorers are like fine. Like I think if you could somehow play an ancient research, you would just play researches instead of explorers, but you can't. So we're kind of stuck with explorers. Yeah, you don't really have a choice. Like we'd like to not, but we have to. So are we ever losing here? If I price double super rod and whiff a turn of attacking, it's possible. So like they're gonna go knockout, and then I'm gonna go Sada setup, knockout. Oh, I could actually Sada and put 4 energy in play. So no, we shouldn't ever lose here. I can just put 4 energy in play on these 2 things. So as long as I knock out the active this turn, we should always win. Appreciate the prime sub there. KTOD Maddie, welcome to the Rat Pack. We're all out of bread 6. We got plenty of you know, turtle soup. Ever play expanded? Nope. What about just playing research and 1 less explorers, or just the numbers just that tight on vengeance fletching? They're pretty tight. You just want more ancient cards at like all times, to be honest. Yeah. What if they Iono? I mean, then they Iono. I don't know. What do you mean? What if they don't Iono? You know what I'm saying? So I would like to... So I currently KO, right? Yeah, if I play the Sada, I KO. So we should Sada here, I think. I could go concealed first. I mean, does that... Why is that better? No. Well, I'm going to use this no matter what. So let's go ahead and go concealed first. Because I'm going to use the superior no matter what. Sada. Oh my gosh, the goons. Get rid of these schmucks. Get them out of here. I didn't get that super rod I was looking for. Why does everything feel a little bit laggy? I might restart my... Oh my gosh, we have 4 energy in there? Alright, they conceded. Free. I'm gonna restart my PTCG live real fast. It felt weird at the end there. Everything felt really laggy. I don't know what that was. What do you think about Radiant Bolt with Lunatone Soul Rock concept instead of Ogrepon? I mean, it's probably just worse. I forget how Lunatone and Soul Rock even works, to be honest. You don't get the draw. The draw power is like the big thing. Going back into it. We're testing Dragon Ball Zatu. I've tested just 0 Dragon Ball. We're definitely gonna have like yo, appreciate the 74 months there, Dougie. Yeah, I think just gonna spend like a couple days. Yeah, definitely need to spend like a couple days playing Dragapult coming up. I don't know when, but like at some point for sure. You have Greninja for draw until Solrock Lunatone charge Lunatone for a Raging Ball to attack. I mean like the point is that the Ogerpon is also draw power. Like it's not just, if that was the case, then every deck would just like add Greninja. Like the point is the flow of the deck is just greater having Ogerpon in it than like something like Lunatone and Solrock. I don't know. It doesn't seem very good. Like the draw power from the Ogerpon is like a pretty big deal. Like obviously you can draw cards. Obviously you can draw cards with Greninja, but like it's kind of not the point overall. Going first, okay. Greninja's here. So they opened, I mean them opening Fluttermane could mean a lot of things. It probably means that they are playing Gardevoir more than anything, right? I just pass. This is a weird hand. Yeah. Yeah, appreciate the 3 months there. King Heracross. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, I need to spend like a couple days and just try out every Dragapult variant. Ah, shoot. Well, if they get off a turn one attack, that's kind of scary. Well, this is kind of scary too. Dude, stop. Want an Ultra Ball there? I don't know what I want to Ultra Ball away. I don't really want to Ultra Ball any of this away. I like all the cards. I was kind of hoping that they were Gardevoir, and then I could just like chill for a turn. But turns out they're not Gardevoir, and this is very unchill. You're getting aggressive. You replace the energy retrievals with more shoes and pickaxes to make the deck effectively more smaller. Yeah, but the deck would just be worse because you wouldn't have enough energy to do damage. Then shocks the one prize attacker for Bolt normally. It is, yeah. All right, well, it's unfortunate. The point of walking away, it has 1 retreat cost, and we need to play a certain amount of ancient cards in the deck. Well, I could Ultra Ball away these two. Hopefully hit Sada to attack. Alright, yeah. Dude, everyone's KOing my Greninja, bro. They're so rude. It's just so rude. Alright. I mean, I guess if we hit Explore for the turn, and we have to just like take a turn off, it's not terrible, but obviously not what we want to be doing. Would I rather Sada, or should I just Explores and set up, actually? Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should just Explores and set up. Maybe I just like take the turn off. I like end set, actually. Let's go for it. I'm kind of, I'm kind of down with it, actually. Double Nest Ball is actually, that's how I'm feeling, to be honest. I can like Palpad the Sada back into the deck, and then we have like the same amount of Sadas in the deck. I'm just gonna get one. I want to be able to like Gust one and leave me with none. I'm not going to attach, so I don't think. I'm just going to pass. I could Palpad now, I guess, in case they Iono. But they're probably not going to Iono. If they put a Pokestop in play, well, maybe just pass. I'm fine with passing. Cobalian's gone for good? I don't know. I don't really have any opinions on the Ancient deck, to be honest. I haven't played it enough. Is there a way for GuardiX to beat Ancient Box because of the weakness? The weakness is not... Well, I guess that's partially why you lose. Yeah, the weakness is a pretty big reason why you lose this matchup, to be honest. I take it back. Is there any way for GuardiX to beat this matchup, though? I don't think so. I don't think it exists. I think it's just a bad matchup. It's just a bad matchup. I don't think there's even like a tech to play. Not that I'm aware of, anyways. Dude, they're so lucky. Just freaking frenzied gouging me, you bitch. Annoying. That's fine, though. No, I should have attached. I messed up. I should have attached last turn. So that way I could play Explorer again this turn. Now I can't play Explorer this turn. Yeah. You play Big Run, Moons, and Thorin? You could, but that would like defeat the purpose of the deck. It's just like a different deck. Take the Greninja in the active and smack with Screamtail. Yeah, that's generally like one of the strategies you can implement in the matchup, but nothing really turns it into a favorable matchup. How do you beat Ancient Box when playing Dragon Bolt or Raging Bolt? You don't. It's a bad matchup. These are just bad matchups. All right. Nest Ball. The thing is, if I get into a Super Rod, though, yeah, I don't think I'm going to, actually. I don't even think it's correct to grab it. Because if I get into a Super Rod, I'd want to... Dude, no! Should I just go next? I don't know. I mean, it's still winnable, technically. I guess we should stick it out. We're chilling. What decks are good into Raging Bolt? Guardy, Ancient Box, Charizard are all favorable. Lost Box might be. I'm actually just not sure. Has a Guardy matchup with Ancient Box. Favorable. Okay, they did put this in play. That's really squishy. Can definitely KO that. Dude, I need some. Also, it's good to like hold the 3 cards, I guess. Dude, how do they just use Frenzied Gouging? God damn it! They just keep hitting the Pokestops. So annoying. All right, we're cooking. We're cooked. We're not cooking. It's not looking good, folks. Snorlax is going to Raging Bolt too. I don't think so. That's what I don't know. I've heard a lot of people say that, but we tested it like prior to NAIC. It was like close. It definitely felt close. Okay, we did top deck. Yeah, it felt close when me and my group tested at NAIC. Okay, what are we looking at here? Or I can just click on the thing to count. 160. I don't know. 170. So counter catcher gets us there. So obviously that's what we're looking for here. Oh, I just gave them Pokestop. Oh, I kind of had to give them Pokestop though. I didn't really have a choice, right? We whiffed. I could also just like punch them and not give them Pokestop, right? And then, well, then they're just gonna punch us with Darkrai though. They're kind of close. I can get plus 20. I can get to 210. It's just I can Ultra Ball away these two, then Vessel away the Pokemon I get, go to a 0 card hand, and do 210. Or I can just concede. I'm leaning towards the concede option here. Wait, 220? No, 210. 210. Unlucky. That's definitely a matchup where we would choose to go second if I knew what matchup I was going into. But like, it feels like definitely majority of the time we would definitely want to be going for like, well, I don't know, is that true? Like on ladder. Let's think about that. On ladder, I want to go first against. I want to go first against Guardy. First against Guardy. What did we just play against? Roaring Moon. I want to go second against Roaring Moon. G and Pow, I want to go first. Maridon, I want to go second. Although it doesn't matter too much on that one. Yeah, I want to go second against Maridon, first against Guardy. But a lot of matchups where I do go, I want to go first. Going second's not like terrible, obviously. That's interesting. I'm actually not sure if I should go first or second, like blind with this deck, to be honest. Appreciate the 44 months there, Shadow. Yeah, I'm actually not sure about that. Second into Zard and Pulp, maybe. Second into Zard and Pult. Those ones I think I want to go first still, right? Because I just want to be able to set the tempo of getting knockout, be the first person to take a knockout more consistently. I mean, the first person to take a knockout more consistently probably matters more in that matchup. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll set up better. They'll set up worse. Like that's the question, right? I'm actually not sure about that one though. That's a good question. Not sure about that one. First versus second against like Dragapult and Charizard. Huh. Good question. I'm actually not sure. Because we both set up better going second, obviously. But if they go first, oh, they really like going second though. That's like the thing. They really like going first. Jeez. Top deck, please. One time. Lost Box or Lugia, I guess. See what they're playing. It is. Come on, what is it? What is it? What are we doing here? What are we playing? Lost box. All right. So good matchup, but okay. Dude, come on. All right. Will this ever matter so I survive? It could, right? I think it could. So cringe, man. Maybe we should have triple chained out the vessel, just got all the energy out of the deck. That might have been better, actually. Might have been better. I don't know. I'm gonna need a top deck. And even then, it might not be enough. Yeah, I could have gone vessel energy, vessel energy, vessel energy. Honestly, I probably should have just got all the energy out of the deck. That's what I don't know what I was thinking going about vessel there. In my head, I was like, I don't want to run out of energy, but I also have double super art in my hand, so it's like I'm not running out of energy anytime soon. That's for sure. Yeah, it's just never happening. Maybe they whiffed a switch card. That would be funny. They're just stuck. So I get a tool card, a supporter card. So I can get rid of these two. I can get this. Tool. State. I also get an item, right? What item is best here? Just a nest ball, probably, right? Setup. Okay. Give me the Artisan. Give me the Artisan, honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Another vessel. Yeah, let me just get another vessel real fast. I could super out back 2 energy. I could just wait, though. At least I wouldn't mind drawing into an energy so I can use concealed cards through Nest Ball for Greninja. We still have energy in the deck, though. I don't know. We'll just go like this, I guess. Yeah, we do have energy in the deck still, I guess. Yeah. Get rid of this. Nest Ball for Greninja. Steal some cards. We never KOing them, right? Yeah. I just wanted to make sure like I didn't mess up with like my discarding. I was like, we could have KO'd them, but I just like didn't because I'm an idiot. Could attach to the bench. I don't think so. I think we're chilling. What a top deck. I mean, hey, we need something here. Like, my hand was just dead. There's got to be something good coming up, right? There's got to be something good coming up. And there was. We had something good coming up. The secret box. I keep calling it Wonder Box. The secret box. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Who the fuck is this? What is this? What is happening here? Well, they definitely play Roaring Moon then, right? If they play this, they play Roaring Moon. For sure. They definitely play Roaring Moon. Why would you play Dark? Why would you play this and Dark Energy and not Roaring Moon? Okay. Good to know. Honestly, sometimes when I play games with this deck, though, it feels like the Pokestops aren't necessary to build up. Well, they're just good, though. I don't know. Because currently I'm rocking like a 2-2 split of Artisan and the other thing. I could go out of my way to gust this. That's probably not correct. I should probably just Sada. Just build up more attackers and KO the Cram. That'll probably be fine. Yeah, just build up more attackers. I did prize a Roaring Moon here. Oh, there's a Roaring Moon prize. Can they ever do some weird stuff with that damage, though? Should I actually KO that Ursaluna? Like, if they get that Monkey Dory set up? Why do people hate Greninja so much? Oh, they're going after the other moon. Okay, sure. Dude, they did it. They did it. They did it, man. They did it. They got the play. They got the play. The 30 over KO. Kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of annoying. I don't think it's a big deal, though. I don't think it's a big deal. It's just annoying. Just annoying that they did it. Right, I'm gonna hit him with a. The question is, do I want to save the nest ball? And the answer is kind of. If I draw into an ancient Pokemon here, I'd rather just do it like this, I think. Now I go. Rod. Some energy. Yeah, I guess like the answer like there is like if I could save the nest ball. With saving nest ball seems pretty cool. So I could draw into a moon off this, then I super rod Artisan for another. I'm KOing this, right? Okay, cool. I was like, wait a second. Nah, we're chilling. Big chillin'. My first prize card, so I can just chill. My hand's fine. I can just chill and swing. I don't have to stress about anything. What is their move from here? Well, they could do some. Dude, this damage on the Ursaluna is actually super annoying. I mean, yeah, it's just super annoying because now they can go like Iron Hands. Well, the thing is they are down their prime, so they theoretically could go Iron Hands, Double Gate, Boss, move 30 off, Iron Hands for 2. I mean, I guess they get KO the Greninja anyway, so maybe it's not that big of a deal. Honestly, he's killing the Ursaluna correct because they can keep getting damage to your side. I don't think that damage makes that big of a difference. It's like a slight setback potentially. I think we'll still be okay. Oh, true. They could go Vacuum Hands the active, yeah. And they'll be down to 3 prize cards left. And then they could look for a boss that with the last 2 gates. Well, that's not. They're attacking with this thing. I'm fine with that. If they attack with Ursaluna here, I am okay with that. 4 energy, dude. What? That's their best play? Concede. Pack it up. Get out of here. Just get out. Just leave. This is pathetic, honestly. Oh, fire energy? Oh, this is just Sabzard the whole time. This is actually just Sabzard the whole time. Okay. Now we know. So I'm still 2 turns away from getting Roxanne, so I'm not stressing about anything yet. I'm gonna have 3 energy in here. I can super rod back. Well, I'm not gonna super rod back any energy. Well, no, that's not 100% true actually. I can super rod back 1 energy. Drawing into an energy would be nice. Ain't no way this is our only play. That's what I'm saying. There's no way this is it, but this is it. This is it. Sabzard is actually a deck I want to mess around with. I do want to mess around with Sabzard. I like the idea of Sabzard. Right now, it seems pretty good. Damage up on my Greninja, so I could Sableye it later. Sure. So we do need to hit a little bit harder this turn, I think, overall. So like +2. We only need to do 220 though, so it should be a pretty clean KO. We're doing 160 right now. Yeah, we should be able to get there. It's an Explorer angle though. Could be an Explorer angle. I'm not going into Roxanne range yet, but if I could just like Sada twice in a row, that'd be that much better though, right? I could go. I don't want to start with Super Rod if I don't have to, but I want to use Artisan and then use Pokestop. So I think I'll go start with Super Rod. Get this thing. Plus, whoa. Let's go for 2. Well, this is kind of weird now. Well, if I mill an energy, I guess that's kind of where I'm at right now. How much damage am I doing? 150. All right, let's just see what the Pokestop does, and then we'll decide from there. I might go into an Explorer here, to be honest. $160. Yeah, probably just Explorer here. Grab Ultra Ball energy. Don't really care about these cards. I forgot Fluttermane was good in this matchup. 110? Wait, that sucks. Well, I currently have to play this, so I may as well conceal cards. 110. Alright, whatever. Always these 2, right? Yeah. Man, it feels so bad. I don't know, that felt bad, but it's really not that bad, right? Like, this is still fine. We're still winning. All Knockout, and then next turn we just have to go USADA, attach, play Pal Pad. Honestly, I don't like the counter catcher. Maybe I do somehow burn the counter catcher next turn. Well, no, I can't because we'll be tied up again. So yeah, play this, SADA, Pal Pad, attach. Don't use concealed cards. Well, actually, my Grenade is probably dead here. Okay, actually, that could get a little bit weird, I guess. Oh, did I make this weird myself, actually? Oh, shoot. Actually, I maybe made this weird myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do still have a decent amount of energy and ways to discard cards out of my hand in my deck. Yeah, I made this a little bit weird because they could do this play, bring this up and trap it and KO this with Sableye. Okay. That's not good. Oh, we could Palpad Kieran. True. Palpad Kieran plus this, and then just find it with a Pokegear. True. So we'll start with Pokestop, see what Pokestop gets us. I would prefer to not do that. I would prefer to just knock out their whatever their active is. Oh, that's stupid. My Pokestop. I guess I kind of understand the value of the Monkey Dory in this deck. Like, it's 4 Dragapults. Oh, wait, I was going into Roxanne range. Dude, I'm a moron. I thought I wasn't going into Roxanne range yet. Dude, we just lose. Dude, oh my gosh. Why did I think I wasn't going into Roxanne range that turn? I just, like, miscounted my prize cards. I literally did not prep for getting Roxanne here at all. Oh, well. How can we even get out of this? There's, like, not even a way to get out of this, right? That I can see. I can't even see a way to get out of this now. It seems really, really bad. Yeah, I was kind of trolling there, to be honest. I'm like, Sada? I have no energy in my discard pile. I should have left an energy in my discard pile for sure. I didn't like think about this as like a play for my opponent, though, to be honest. I could top deck. My only good top deck here is Pokestop into Pokegear, discarding an energy. I think. This can't even find anything. I mean, it can find like an Explorer, but like Explorer's not good enough here. Auto. I think we just lose, actually. I think we do just lose. Oh, maybe not. Can they? Well, no, because they should be able to like go Radzard, right? To close out the game or something, probably. Yeah, I think we do just lose. Because they'll be able to just Radzard twice now. Like, they'll go Sableye, KO this. I'll go Sada. And then they'll go Radzard. Or Radzard or Saluna would work as well, I guess. Just those two things in a row. Like, honestly, Countercatcher KO this Comfy is probably... Countercatcher KO this Comfy is probably the play. It's just KO in the active means they just get to use that Comfy for free. And then we're just going to probably lose to that, so... Probably want to go KO this next turn. Could they ever mess up their Lost Mine? No, probably not, right? If I got the tool card there, maybe that would have saved us, but they might have a vacuum left as well. No vacuums. Oh yeah, only down 1 vacuum. They probably have another vacuum, so it probably wouldn't have mattered that much, but yeah, it's not looking good. Couple throws, and now we lose. Yeah, I just like was literally off with my where I thought we were in the game. I don't know where I thought we were, but it's not here. Thought we were somewhere else. Oof, I don't even have a... That doesn't really matter. I don't have a Sada in there, but I don't think that's that big of a deal, to be honest. I just need to go attach. Well, I know. I have one more attachment. Actually, I take it back. Unlikely this makes that big of a difference with them having 5 cards left in the deck. Have you ever played against someone who said Sada Bing, Sada Bang when selecting their 2 Pokemon to attach energy to? No, I have not. That's a new one. What about Unfair Stamp and Ancient Box? I mean, it wouldn't be terrible, right? Unfair Stamp is like never bad. Yeah, it's never bad. But... yeah, there's the Radzard. I guess they do need to work. Well, they have the Ursaluna back, right? They do have the Ursaluna back. I mean, we'll knock it out and we'll hope for the best, but... Might also have Crisis Punch. They could also play Crisis, yeah. That'd be another thing. Well, that can't be worth. They should just harder treated. Why would you ever play the Switch? The playing the Switch is so weird if you have 2 Comfy set up as pivots. Because if I go KO the other Comfy that has a pivot, you just the Charizard gets reset. So this slightly increases my odds of winning, but probably not going to make a big difference. Oh wait, that's kind of cool looking. The ancient, the stuff flying off the ancient Pokemon when you're like holding it to send. Is it only when it's sending it to the active? Oh, I can't drag it now. All right. I just have Palpad in there so I can play this. Just get energy plus Palpad. And then Palpad back. Just Kieran? I don't even know what I would get back here. Just Boss, I guess? Sure. And Pray. I probably also... should I have ever set up a Flutter Mane to attack with? Maybe. Probably not, right? I don't think so. Like, if we open it, it's great, but if we don't open it, hard to know that we should have like gotten it in the active. That's like another reason, I guess, to go first as well, so you can put Flutter Mane in your active. There's Ursaluna. I'm down to put the Great Tusken. I'm down to actually cut the Kieran to put the Great Tusken, and then we might cut a Walking Wake for something else eventually. Flutter Mane can show off the Ursa. True. So could we ever made like an Ursaluna play happen there? I don't think it actually like ever works, right? I don't think it ever works. Roxanne. I don't hate Roxanne myself. I've seen some people play in it, and it's definitely not terrible. All right, I'm down for the Tusk. I don't hate the idea. I don't hate the idea of Roxanne. Playing no hand disruption feels kind of bad most of the time. Somebody just wins if you put Flutter Mane in play. Oh yeah, true. That is true. Yeah. Remain bench damage can come back and bite versus Adrenaline. I mean, just don't use it or put it in play if it's gonna hurt you. Like, if it helps you more than hurts you. The question is always, does it help you more than hurt you, even with the potential of what their deck can do? If the answer is yes, you do. If the answer is no, you don't do it. Tusk is okay as a starter. Tusk is terrible as a starter. That means we don't get to be aggressive. We just have to mill. Tusk sucks. Already, anyways. All right, well, we shut off their Wave Veil. Why don't you try a Screamtail EX? That just doesn't seem very good in this deck, but it'd be cool in other decks. I was like hyping up. I wasn't hyping up the card. I talked about that card. The card seems interesting. Oh, they are playing Ancient, so I guess. So what do we do in this situation? How does this situation break down then? Attach pass. I want to play one of these though, right? I kind of want to play both of them, to be honest. I would like to top deck something eventually. So should I have kept the capsule? What did I give up there? Carbon energy. I could have gave up the capsule instead, I guess. I could have had +1 more energy and hand -1 capsule. I guess that's one of the big questions, right? Do they have the course? They do have the course. But I guess we're just like attach passing here. I mean, I guess if I top deck, Asada, we'll play Asada for sure. I care if they get access to Pokestop. Probably not, right? There's a good chance that they get there's a good chance they get access to it themselves anyways. Do I care about specifically using Sada this? I would like to use Sada this turn. No Sada this turn. I need basics. Honestly, maybe I just go double Nest Ball. I could go Nest Artisan, but I'm down with Pokestop sticking at this point. I'm giving up on the Superior Energy Retrieval. The big question: do I want to give up on that, or do I want to keep that? Maybe I keep it, go like this and this and one Nest Ball, because I'm playing Explorer's Guidance again next turn, anyways. Once again, I'm not scared of getting knocked out, right? So we can just wait again and chill and pass. Sure. If I'm gonna play a Explorer's Guidance again next turn, then I can use that to help find. I guess they could knock me out with like double Vacuum, right? They could double vac, get rid of their own, get rid of my Pokestop plus one of their tool cards, get to 7. All right. See how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So sorry, Explorer's Guidance first or Pokestop first? Probably Pokestop first, right? I could Nest Ball for... No, I should Explorer's Guidance first. Sounds good to me. Well, I don't want to mill. I don't want to mill my squad here, I guess. Now I go into this. And then now I Pokestop. Okay. Or I should have concealed cards before I Pokestop there, actually. I'm trolling. Could bench another Roaring Moon. Is there a reason not to? I can't really think of a reason not to, right? Not to? Well, I'm not going to get hand disrupted this turn, but if they do something weird... Second Flutter for Bundle? Oh, that's an interesting point, actually. Yeah, do I want to play... Because Iron Bundle is like a thing in their deck, right? They just haven't been able to do it up to this point. So yeah, maybe I should do that. Okay, I'm down for that. I don't need to really bench that, no. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. I guess we split them. So let's them do less with Monkey Dory here. Because they haven't been able to use Bundle up to this point because I opened Lone Flutter Mane, so now would be their turn, their opportunity to go for it. The point of Walking Wake in the deck? It's just a 1 prize Pokemon, or a 1 retreat Pokemon that's also an ancient Pokemon. Well, now they got their Prime, so they can Prime around my Flutter Mane. I guess bring up my Greninja, which is kind of annoying, actually. That they can bring up Greninja here, but it's fine. I appreciate the 43 months there, Villa. I think we need a pinned comment explaining the wakes. Honestly, maybe we do. What would it even say, though? Walking Wake is in the deck because it's ancient and has 1 retreat cost. I guess that's what it could say, right? What about Palafin EX in this deck? Pretty big brain. I like the idea of it. It's kind of broken, actually, to be honest. All right, we'll let them cook over there. There's the Prime. I mean, it makes sense to go after the Greninja here, right? Oh, they went after the Roaring Moon. Okay. I guess like there's a possibility to get stuck. They could go for that angle, I guess. And they could get up to 10 and like Sableye around it or something. What's the best way to find a testing group when no one from locals has any interest? Honestly, I just don't know. I've never had to experience that. I mean, like, I guess like another, I guess like Discords, like Discord servers, and trying to find people in Discord servers who are like just trying to play games and get better. Find like-minded people through Discord servers where there's like some form of a community there. I guess that'd probably be the next best thing if there's no one like local to you who's trying to like achieve the same things. Yeah, like you check out my Discord server or Mahone's Discord server. I'm trying to think of who else I know who has Discord servers. It's checking out maybe like just the Limitless Discord server as well. Online tournaments are a good form of testing and practice, but if you're still looking for like people to test and practice with, that'd be like the next best place to look, I think. But like online tournaments are definitely the best form of practice that exists in the game right now. So playing those in general is still good, but if you're looking for testing partners, yeah. All right. Well, we are getting Sableye here. Wait, they get to 10? They're at 8. Did they realize they're at 8? I don't know. They might not. Better test on live or IRL? IRL with a testing partner would be better than live. Live with a testing partner is equal to IRL with a testing partner. Or basically, it just depends on which one you enjoy more at that point. Oh, that is their Artisan. For some reason, I thought it was my Artisan. And then, but if you're just practicing, like if it's a local tournament versus an online tournament, the online tournament is definitely better. More time efficient, less restricted to when they're going to happen, obviously. And then the caliber of player is going to be higher in online tournaments than like local tournaments on average. Oh, what are they going after here, actually? I should just go send this thing up again and knock them out, right? Just like retreat my active here. Like start to set up the next Fluttermane, I guess, maybe? I don't even know what I'm going to try and set up besides... I definitely should just go put Fluttermane back in the active knockout, spread 1-1 again. They're just putting damage everywhere. I don't know if I should set up another Fluttermane or a different Roaring Moon, though, to be honest. Probably a different Roaring Moon. So I'm drawn to some out to an energy there. I don't really want to play this. I don't have to. I do have vessels left, so I can just go get a vessel off of this, I guess. So I could go like play this, get rid of this. Well, no, I'm ahead on the prize exchange, so I can get rid of this at this point and keep this and actually get rid of this. Sure, I'm down with that. Wait. Oh no, they got rid of their Artisan. I was like, wait, don't they have an Artisan in play? I have energy left, right? 1, okay. So I can grab this. I don't care about Pokemon here, I don't think. I have a Sada in hand, so honestly, I'd probably rather get an Explorer to have options. Oh, I get a Stadium at this point. Probably just Pokestop, to be honest. Well, if I'm going with Pokestop, then I'd rather just grab the Sada. I do want to like mill out through the rest of my deck pretty aggressively from here. Yeah, just grab these 3, I guess. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something there, but I think I'm on track here. We'll see. I'm knocking this thing out. Oh no, I'm going to this thing to knock it out. Okay, so this, get rid of this. Honestly, I'd rather keep the Pokegear for when I get Rock Sand. How many? Oh, I want to rip the Pokestop. Hold up. How many Sadas are in here? Just 1. I could play the Palpad now. Yeah. Oh, I can't get Roxanne this turn. I don't need to play the Palpad yet. Bro, I need to like pay attention to when I can get Roxanne and when I can't get Roxanne. I can't get Roxanne this turn. It's not possible. I could have put an energy on this Fluttermane, which would have been an interesting choice, to be honest. I'm not sure if that's better or worse or whatever. It seems fine, though. I'm like, okay with this. Appreciate the 14 months, Doom Design. Sorry for asking this, Azul. But is it optimal to subscribe to your Twitch channel for 14 months? Yes. Now they put the bundle down. I don't know if they're going to use it, though. We'll see. What the heck? It's 2 gas right there. Azul, how you doing? I'm curious, why are you using Walking Wake instead of Koraidon? Just the retreat cost? Just the retreat cost. Yeah, we probably should just pin a question and make it Koraidon is in there because it has, because of the retreat cost. Brought this back up. We do have Dark Energy in here, though. Yeah. I do need to... Oh, that is all the Dark Energy I have. Honestly, this thing not dying is kind of annoying. This thing not dying is kind of annoying. Because now there's like a bunch of energy trapped on it. Can they just like... Well, no. Let's see. And they are in Roxanne range next turn. Oh, I'm getting Iono'd? Oh, that is annoying. All that outs my energy on the bottom of my deck now. Dude. Okay, well now I need to get like a super rod. Sada here. Get a super rod. Now I have Vessel to... Okay. I would like to shuffle the deck though. Oh, we'll see what we top deck though. How many cards are left in my deck? 7? Yeah, so if I top deck a way to shuffle the deck, that'd be great. Dude, these Roaring Moons getting trapped is so annoying. Oh, they're knocking this out. What? What are we doing here? They were cooking. I thought they were cooking. Now they're not cooking. Now they knocked this out. They chose to knock that out. I liked the way they were playing this, to be honest. I like the way they were approaching this, but now I just feel like they're throwing. I thought they had a good approach. I don't know what to think, to be honest. Now they just killed the thing that would, like, was annoying me. They like helped me. And they still have vacuums left as well, I believe. At least one, right? So I have no energy in the deck. I need to find... there's a couple things I can find here, though. Okay. So I have a good shot of hitting it off of the Pokestop, but I also could whiff. Half of my deck is out to energy. All right, cool. I would like to bench... Actually, do I want to bench another Roaring Moon? Are they just going to bring it up and trap it? Like, literally all they've done this whole freaking game. Down, prime, and counter. I don't know if they... Do they play 2 counter? I don't know. I would like to bench another Moon, though, here. Theoretically. I could Super Rod. I have 4 prize cards left. I need to save the Super Rod to potentially get back another Roaring Moon, though, right? Yeah. So I can't play the Super Rod yet. We're hoping for, like, the Roaring Moon off the prize cards, ideally, I think. Flutter Mane. I could have solid 1 energy to the Flutter Mane, to be honest, though. Because then if they do attack with Sableye... I could have put 1 energy on the Flutter Mane instead, because then I could have actually used Flutter Mane as an attacker still. They could have the Chi-Yu play. Is that a real thing? Do they ever play Chi-Yu? Is that a thing in Sabzard? Box players would run a card with the text, punch yourself in the face and reveal your hand to your opponent if it was ancient. They did play crab. Did they play crab though? I think you probably saw one person play crab one time. You're like, that's a crab. I think that's the extent of crab involvement in that deck, to be honest. Dude, it's just the whole deck is just counter catcher deck, bro. It's just a counter catcher deck. I mean, we're fine. It's not that big of a deal that they're doing it. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. I still don't even know how they're gonna approach this turn. I'm curious to see how they approach this turn. If they go for a knockout or not, or just like keep every like board locked. Let's say what, their second counter catcher? They're down 2 counter catcher. They played Iono and Hassel. Do they even play Roxanne? Is this the same person? I don't know if this is the same person or not. So I'm guaranteed to draw into my Superior here. So I can just like Sada to both of these and then Superior. And then attach active and attack. Okay. Draw. Sada. Superior. Attach. Super Rod. And just get back. I just need 2 things to grab, right? So it's like Greninja, Walking Wake. And then I just go attack, 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 and the game's over. I don't even need to get 3 things, right? Unless I'm like tripping. I don't know. Let's just go for it. Because it seems like it's correct. I don't think I need to do anything else here. I could do something else, but... I think if I just attack twice, I win. We'll see. Maybe they got something cheesy here. All right, let's go. Let's go. The concede. Flute would be hilarious. A flute would have been crazy. A flute would have been insane. Honestly, flute doesn't even seem bad. I've thought about this before. So flute doesn't seem like a terrible card to play in Lost Box decks. It's probably not correct because like you can put stuff on the bench for Greninja and Sableye to go after. Like that's like not, it's not terrible. That's for sure. It's not terrible. It's probably not good, but the idea is kind of cool. Honestly, Sabzard is such a mid deck right now, like, or seems like such a mid deck, I should say. Yeah. Does Will even notice those redemptions? Wait, which ones? Wait, what those these bit redemptions? Wait, what bit redemptions? Oh, the highlight. I don't notice them. No. They don't pop up in my they don't pop up anywhere for me. Like what for what I'm looking at. You like add them to like alert. What are these things again? Just like the new bit redemption thing. I don't know what it actually does though. Yeah, I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do. Are they just like the highlight things? Am I too high in Arceus now where it takes forever to find matches? Dude, it's so cringe, bro. They need to fix it, bro. They need to fix this shit, man. Come on, man. Fix it. All right. We've been going first, right? Yeah. You can pay 20, 30, 40 bits for message effects and gigantic emotes on screen celebration. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Well, hopefully Greninja's not prized, but we'll see. They fixed the Dragon Ball damage counters, but Guardian EX is still slow as shit. Yeah. I mean, the Guardian thing is probably a bigger change that they need to make, but I mean, obviously it still sucks. Definitely. I'm down for that. It was a good draw. I mean, I don't like love the idea of giving them a Pokestop, but I think I'm fine with it overall. I also could have played the Nest Ball first, but I didn't feel like I need to do that either. So honestly, with the secret box in hand now, I don't really want to play this because I kind of want to secret box this away. Plus maybe like the top deck, depending on what we get off the Explorer. I'm just gonna pass here. Yeah, usually I would just like throw that down, but the secret box demands many resources. You appreciate the 830 bits there, Squizzerton. Appreciate the support. I've had the retreat bug with Guardian X lately. Still need to fix that too. There's just so many things. That's what I'm saying. It just feels so. It just feels. It's the biggest thing. Is it just feels so slow. That's yeah. Yeah. It just takes a long time, you know. Oh shoot. Wait, this seems like a good matchup, right? We don't have any abilities and we're a one prize deck. This has got to be a good matchup, right? There's no way this is a bad matchup. I can't think of how this would be a bad matchup. I guess technically it's possible, but it's not a matchup I'm familiar with, so I'm not sure. This is another deck, dude. There's so many decks that I want to play more. I just want to play games with, to be honest. Mawile Trap Greninja. Oh, true. I don't really have a good answer for that. How do I deal with Mawile? I have Kieran, and then what? All right, never mind. Maybe we lose. It's maybe a bad matchup. I didn't know that. I didn't know they played this usually. I do have boss KO if I hit an energy off of. Oh no, I can get this. I can use this to get Vessel and then Vessel. And there's boss knockout. I might be able to set the tempo. Gosh darn it, dude. Ninja eventually dies though. True, but they might be able to spread enough damage where they get ahead in the prize exchange, to be honest. Maybe they... Oh, they did outvolve the Noibat! It might be in hand, though. That's maybe why. Or they just like, oh, well, they don't have turn 2 boss KO. That'd be ridiculous. This is definitely losable, though. That's for sure. But we have to go after the Noibat, right? Before they evolve it or something stupid. I just something stupid like evolving their stupid bat, bro. Gosh darn it. All right, this first. We need an energy. Yeah, it seems fine. Oh, that theoretically could have got us boss, to be honest. That's actually kind of cool. Vessel. I don't want to give them Artisan, but I'm going to grab an Artisan. Honestly, the tools seem pretty good in this matchup. But this at this point, I think. Steal some cards. Honestly, I kind of want to find Palpad now. I might need to do this multiple times. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know where it's going to go from here, but we're swinging. We're swinging. I'm not sure what they're... I mean, if they had it in the deck, they should have evolved it. Maybe it's prized. That's also possible. They maybe prized it. Definitely a possibility. We'll see. I actually eventually get the KO on the Manaphy. If we did play the Monkey Dory in here, that would be so funny. Cause they like start knocking out their Pokemon. I actually just have like a Monkey Dory off. Actually, it would probably just help them more than not overall, to be honest. It'd actually probably be bad for us. What if you just mill them? I mean, the Mawile trapping on stuff would be annoying. I mean, milling them potentially could be pretty good, but I'll probably bench us and Sada too. Yeah, I mean, playing a supporter, I guess I don't have to play a supporter every turn, just whenever I can. All right, well, let's go into the bottom of the deck. That's fine though. Honestly, a big thing here is I just don't want to KO this Manaphy. I just don't want to KO the Manaphy. Not a big fan of the idea of KOing the Manaphy. Oh, I want the Manaphy to get KO'd by their own Frostlass, basically. Honestly, the way this is going, I think we're gonna get the dub here. Oh, that's right. The super effective glasses. One of the problems, I kept destroying this deck the other day with Iron Hands. But that's right. Xander added Minior super effective to actually have a chance against the hands. A way to deal with the hands more aggressively, which is like a pretty cool inclusion, to be honest. I vibe with it. I vibe with it. Oh, they switch card out. I was like, how the heck did this just heal? Never make any sense to try and utilize. I don't think so. I think I Pokestop first because there's supporters on the bottom of my deck. But I'll hate it. I don't like the idea of getting rid of a Roaring Moon. I don't really feel like using concealed cards either. What was the last energy? Yeah, I could conceal some cards. That's fine. I just need to find like a super art or something. Those are obviously useless. All right. I don't really care what supporter okay. I don't really care what supporter I get here. Go with the Sada though. I'll take this. I'll take a Sada though. I'm not against having a Sada. I honestly just kind of want to play the Super Rod now and recover the energy in the Roaring Moon. I mean, I don't know if I'll need the Roaring Moon, but I can go ahead and grab it anyways. I just really want the energy back in my deck. Somewhere where I have it. I don't really want to give them Artisan still, so I think we hold the Artisan. I'm not even going to attach an energy anywhere. I think we should hold them and take the knockout. I'm okay with this setup here, I think. Because I still have an energy in the... Oh, I don't have an energy in the discard pile. All right, maybe I should have tried to leave an energy in the discard pile. Honestly, I wouldn't hate going to 8 basic dark. Now, I think you can usually play around the situations with just 7 basic dark most of the time, but it would be nice to just have more. Like, having more basic energy would just kind of be nice, to be honest. I wouldn't hate an 8th basic dark in this deck. It would just make everything smooth. It would make everything a lot smoother. It feels like we're reaching for energy fairly often. We're like, bro, I need to get this energy back in the deck, or I gotta make sure I can retreat my Pokemon. Maybe I should just, I mean, I'll keep playing with 7 and just like focus on playing better, of course, to begin with. That always wants to be your initial focus, but definitely are moments. Definitely are moments where I'm like, bruh. All right, is the bat back? They didn't even get the Noibat. No, they already got the Noibat. Okay. Or was it in that Super Rod there? All right, the bat is back, baby. Bat's back. So I can get Palpad. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say Palpad Pokegear off my Pokestop, but it's unlucky, I guess. Jeez, bro, why you cooking like this? Come on, calm down. Well, we are stuck. We are getting a prize card off this KO. I also maybe should just like burn the nest ball that was in my hand there, to be honest, because I had a nest ball in my. I didn't need to get a Roaring Moon. I could just like played it. The bat's coming. I have one boss left. I just lose, right? As soon as the bat attacks, the game is over, right? I think so. As soon as the bat attack, the game just ends. I have one Palpad for boss, and that's it. I could like wait to go counter catcher plus boss, I guess. I could sit here and draw pass until I have counter catcher boss, I guess. I do have one counter catcher left. I didn't burn it. Counter catcher boss. I guess that maybe is the plan. I would like to get this knockout though, I feel like. I need enough Pokemon. Oh, I could mill them eventually, actually. Hold up. Eventually, possibly, actually. I need things to send up, though, and tank hits. I'm actually going to get a Walking Wake here. Oh, I don't have an energy in the discard pile, so this needs to be an Explorer. Well, here we are, folks. That kind of sucks. Getting this knockout here would have been really... See, this is why I need to, like, leave an energy in my discard pile. I keep not doing that. So they go down to 2 prize cards. I go boss counter catcher. And we kind of go from there, I guess. Oh, okay. We can work with that, I guess. We could Great Tusk mill them as well. That could be a win con. That's also a win con, I guess. And they aren't building up any other... Well, they could be. They could be like benching Monkey Doors and building up more damage, though. That's like... I guess that is like a thing. Like, if they go out of their way to establish Monkey Doors, or are they just going to sit here and covert flight really aggressively and just, like, not even, like, think about that? So that's obviously something they could do. Oh, they need the second energy. I was like, what? What are we doing here? They do need a second energy, though. Okay. I also need to find the boss. Like, I definitely need to draw aggressively through my deck with the Sada. I probably should have kept my second counter catcher. I did get rid of it earlier. Okay, so I'm gonna send this up and hard retreat it so I can play this auto. And then we go from there. What does the bat do? Bro, what does the bat not do? You're asking the wrong questions here. Ask not what is the bat, but what the bat can do for you. Yeah, Palpad. A boss. Pass, I guess. Bench this next turn. I could have benched this turn, but I might want to vessel it depending on what we top dog, I guess. How many ancients do we even have in here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're actually not even doing enough damage. Didn't leave the energy in the discard again. No, that time I was fine with not leaving energy in the discard. That time I was fine with it, to be honest. That time we're okay with it. Honestly, the Great Tusk mill is actually becoming like a reality as this game is progressing here. It's definitely becoming a reality. I could also mill them twice to win, right? Like I could mill them twice. It's also another possibility here. Oh, shoot. This is what I was kind of scared of. Is the Monkey Dory, because it like accelerates this whole process by like a lot. They want the process to be accelerated here. I want to kind of just like chill and hang out and have like a, you know, have a good time. How many explorers do I have left? 2, but there could be some prized. I'm gonna there's 2 explorer in there, actually. I do want to kind of progress things. Explorer would be best here, I think. Nice. There's a lot of good cards left in the deck, though, that I don't want to hit. Sada I want. Boss I want. It has to be Sada Boss. I don't really have a choice. It has to be these 2. It gives me like most of my win conditions. Alright, so now we have a lot more ancients in here, right? We got 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. Now we're kind of cooking. Okay. I could just go into Great Tusk. Like, I could theoretically just go into Great Tusk, like, next turn. And then try and Great Tusk 2 turns in a row, right? Because they literally can't stop me. Like, if I top that Great Tusk here, I could just use Great Tusk, right? What's the point in benching Wake? If they disrupted me, I'd want to be able to potentially push it to, like, stall for more time. Like, I might push it up this. I probably always push up this thing, though. I'm actually not sure. We'll see. That's cool. The little like animation. Is that new? Wait, I've never noticed this before. This has to be new, right? The little like ancient dust that is going off the Pokemon like that. I feel like I would have noticed it. You know what I'm saying? That's been a thing for months. Nah, you're capping. Actually, you're trolling. Future has one as well, I assumed. It was activated by the new bits from chat. Oh, that's what the chat bits are for. Okay, good to know. Wait, why wouldn't they KO this and then Covert Flight? This is just like inefficient damage. They're just doing less damage this turn for no reason. No boss on Monkey there? No, because I want to be able to go boss, counter, catch, or KO this, possibly. Bossing Monkey doesn't really do very much. I don't think anyways. Yeah, I want to have the option of boss counter catcher, I think, for sure. That's the way I'm feeling anyways. I'm feeling like I want that, you know what I'm saying? So I can just push up the Walking Wake again for time. Buy me some time, Walking Wake. They only have 8 cards left in deck, so I feel like the mill play is becoming more of a reality. That was such a weird play from them. Yeah, that play they just did made 0 sense. Like, it made 0 sense. They just like have less damage in play now for no reason, just no reason. They'll self KO the Monkey anyway eventually. That's true. It does eventually self KO. Card deck. So let's go attach active next turn. Oh, are they gonna go into Mawile now? Oh, I didn't think about Mawiling my Walking Wake. I guess I am stuck now. I can't get into the mill guy. They're only doing 3 damage a turn and they have 7 cards left in deck. Does this even work for them? I don't even know if this works for them, right? Does it? I don't think so, right? Is Kieran gone already? I cut Kieran. I have no Kieran in the deck. I don't know if this works. I mean, they probably have some kind of Iono left or something, right? Round 3 Iono, Unfair Stamp. They could have Roxanne. Roxanne is not that many more cards, though. They need Rodder Palpad. Yeah, they could definitely have one of those. I didn't really think about this as like a play, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Shing. Yeah, I didn't think about the Mawile. I have a Super Rod left as well. Okay. And their own Monkey does get KO'd eventually as well, so they'll have to bench another Monkey. They'll have to bench another Monkey down. It also gave me a prize card, I guess, which is something. What I put in for the Kieran? The Great Tusk. Dude, this is like painful. Dylan. They lose doing this? I don't get it. Is that true for sure? Do they 100% lose doing this? I don't know if they do, because they'll eventually be able to retreat back into this and covert flight for 140 or 160 actually. They will eventually be able to retreat back into it and use covert flight. I mean, I'm not going to concede. That's what they're hoping for. Do I have any ancient tools left? I don't, right? No. I could eventually boss something up, I guess. I could super rod back a moon and 2 energy, I guess. I have no energy in my discard pile. I'm just gonna pass. I could super rod back a moon and an energy. A moon and an energy. But not 2 energy. I should leave 1 energy in the discard pile so I can Sada. Well, maybe a moon and energy and another Pokemon just have another card in the deck than I would have had. Like, I can get back Greninja, I guess. Go moon, energy, Greninja. That seems reasonable. 5, 6. So I did prize and energy. Or is it 1 in the deck? I don't know if there's 1 in the deck. I don't think so. Maybe there is, though. Yeah, the monkey does get KO'd going into their turn. Oh, they're going back into the covert flight. Okay. No! I could have put the Artisan in play as well. I maybe just should have put the Artisan in play, to be honest. Probably should have just put the Artisan in play. So I can't do any of my plays. I think I just play Explorer's Guidance and show. Just kind of get your boss for next turn, but I don't have an energy. This thing's gonna knock itself out. Do I play for the Great Tusk play or for the? I could just grab these 2 and play for the Great Tusk play. Oh no, but they have 8 left. Can I get your boss? Man, I should have played the super on the last turn, I guess. Well, now if they have Gus, oh, they can't Gus KO that though. Does this make sense though? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'll just take them. I don't know how many cards left. I don't know if that makes any sense. Did I just not make any sense with this play? I think I made 0 sense with this play. Yeah, because now I just deck out. I should have got like the super on the energy, I think. The super on the energy, I think, was the play. And then play the super rod. I should just like play the super rod. I don't know, to be honest. I maybe should just play the super rod. I should play the super rod the turn before and put the Artisan in play, I think. I should have done those 2 things. But I didn't. I don't know, maybe they mess up or something though. You should just promote the 2 energy guy. Maybe I should have done that as well, yeah. There's quite a few things I should have done differently, that's for sure. Quite a few things I should have done differently. We'll see, maybe we still win. You never know. I only have 2 cards left in my deck though, so it seems unlikely, but I don't know, I guess we could win. What do I have left? Do I have an energy left? I actually don't know. Alright, covert flight. could have played the Ultra Ball in case they like Ionoed or Rock Sand again, to be honest. I could have Ultra Balled away these two. At this point, I can't use the Great Tusk, I don't think. I could Ultra Ball away Asada and this to check, I guess. Maybe it is an energy. You're doing 260, right? I don't know. Probably. 8. 16. Yeah, I think so. Is there still the 0 card in deck glitch? I think they fixed that this patch. I'm actually not sure. I really should have played the... I should have played the Super Art and the Artisan on that previous turn. I should have got back 1 energy. Roaring Moon. I should have got back energy Roaring Moon and then energy Roaring Moon, and then I should have played Artisan. I guess maybe I should have also, like I said, I should have maybe recovered. Alright, well I guess we just win. We win eventually. I don't know if they... I mean, I don't know. I feel like they should have played around this. They should know these 2 cards exist in my deck still, but sometimes lucky. Oh, you can't play... Well, I hope I'm doing enough. Okay, yeah. I was like, how much are we doing? I'm pretty sure it's enough, but I wasn't sure. Maybe I should have played the Ultra Ball last turn as well, just in case. Well, he doesn't know my last energies prize as well, though. So, like... They don't know my last energy is prized. So, to them, I probably have an energy left, you know? Or they definitely know I have a Asada. So if they just pass, then we're... Yeah, it's not that simple on their end. Or just like to know to just pass. So they just pass, they just lose to attach boss. Even if they tempting trap, they lose to attach boss. And they know I have the boss. They know that for sure. And they know I probably play at least 7 energy. So the best play for them would have been like Gust. Gust for sure. All right, I'll be right back. Alrighty. So far the secret boxes felt pretty good as well, to be honest. I wasn't sure how good it was gonna be, but I mean, it gets you like what you need. Yeah, it gets you what you need. Wasn't sure how I was gonna feel compared to the other options, the Prime Catcher or the what's the other go-to? Prime Catcher or the Ancient. What the heck is the other one called? The ancient one. Ancient Drum. The drum. Yeah. Your box is better as long as you don't draw it off of Unfair Stamp with no Pokestop in play. Wait, I think hopefully you're well, I guess that's true. That could happen early game. That could happen early game. Yeah, I guess that feels bad, but there's a lot of other things that feel bad. Like, I mean, just dead drawing in general. Is Wake better than Koraidon? No clue. I probably won't actually come to a conclusion on that overall, to be honest. But everyone says, or everyone's playing Wake, so I'm just kind of making the assumption that it probably is just the better way to go. I mean, Koraidon always used to feel super awkward and clunky, to be honest. So, but you could do I mean, you could still play it. Yeah, I don't know. Koraidon just doesn't ever do anything useful. Yeah, it's like doesn't come up very often. Yo, appreciate the tier 1 sub there, Clear Text. Welcome to the Rat Pack. We're all out of pasta, but we got plenty of sauce. Dude, is this what happens when you get this high in Arceus? What? This is terrible. We just can't find a game? Oh my gosh. What do you play? Unfair Stamp in the deck? Yourself? I mean, it could be good. We need to give a reason for people to climb up higher in the ladder. So that way the waits aren't as long. Need to play on the dude account? No, but then I'll climb that too high up as well. I almost feel like I need to purposely just like concede a bunch of games in a row or something. And then like reset. They just need to make the search expand sooner. Like, there's ways to fix this that are like pretty reasonable. So we're not turn 2 attacking with this hand. I don't want to give them Artisan. I wouldn't mind playing some Nest Balls. There's a decent chance that they play Iono, so I should probably play. I should probably play 2 Nest Balls here, right? Just get this and then get a Moon and then pass. I don't want to give them Artisan, so we're chilling. Players up here are slightly better. Does this deck just lose to Blocklax? No. You can like bench. Your ideal board state is like double Roaring Moon, quad Flutter Mane. That's like the ideal setup, and then they can't really trap anything. It can be hard to get there before they catch something, though. That's like the problem. It can be hard to get to that board state before. Actually, you know what? It might just be a bad matchup because maybe it might on average just flute something before you get to the. Because it's hard to find basics in this deck sometimes. So that's the idea, anyways. You can also mill them. I think they win that. You don't want to do that. I think they win that. They just like put you in the active and mill you back, and then they win. Because you have to play a pretty heavy draw supporter every time you want to do anything. Oh, I could have maybe attached this. No, I want to keep it on as Ultra Ball fodder. It's probably fine. Okay, we could get there. So let me check what went to the bottom of the deck here. Played Iono. So I should play the Pokegear first, right? Because this has the higher chance of me getting into a Sada. What is this gonna shut down? Oh shoot, they just shut down my Greninja. No, it could still work though, right? If I go like this, get Sada, okay, and then Vessel away, Great Tusk, get double Dark Energy. Oh wait, no. Wait, how is this happening? What is happening right now? Is this what is correct? No, you shut the Klefki down because I was in the active first, right? Okay. So I'm shutting down the Klefki. Get out of here, buddy. So Ultra Well away this plus this. Then Sada here. Sure. Yeah, nice try, Klefki. What kind of name is that anyways? Alright. Machine energy. Okay. Chilling. I'm okay with benching one moon down. I kind of like gotta kind of like build into the moons, to be honest. I got body. I've been getting bodied a little bit for like overextending, I feel like, to be honest. All right. It'd be cool if you had you could have a ranked slider where you could make the range of the ranks you'd like to play up against, so players who know they are good don't have to grind to see players on their that would only work one way though. It would be like if you're a lower rank, allowing yourself to play against higher ranks would be the only way that makes sense. Letting higher ranks play against lower ranks makes absolutely no sense, but letting lower ranks play against higher ranks would be like fine, theoretically. That would be okay, but doing it the other way around is not okay. Then you could just have people like at the highest ranks playing against people at the lowest ranks. But they just need to do it so that the search expands faster, basically, because there's like just not that many players that play PTCG live. And I guess I'm just gonna hit a lot of the same players over and over again, right? Yeah, I'm gonna hit a lot of the same players, which is annoying. It's not that annoying, but like it's a little bit annoying. I'd rather play against like different opponents more often, for sure. Dude, stop being annoying. Why are you being so annoying with these stupid counter catcher plays? All right, it's one counter catcher gone. Those are like some of the biggest plays they can make is through the counter catcher. So one down. So I just need to like hard retreat this, right? Hard retreat knockout. So we go with the guidance this turn then. Okay, Vessel. Secret Box does not seem very good. I could grab the Sada, but I actually kind of want the Pokestop, to be honest. I just want to like get aggressive, get through the deck. And I do have this to recover 2 Sadas right now as well. Yeah, I just want to get through the deck, right? We're not trying to... Let's go. Let's get things moving here, folks. All right, attach. I have 2 energy in here. 3 Sadas. I probably should just commit to recovering the Sadas now. I'm going to conceal cards first, though. I don't really mind putting this moon down. Over some Sadas. No reason to play Super Rod that I can think of. There's no moon in here, right? I could just recover some energy. But... I think I'm fine with this, to be honest. Just swing. Yeah. Ultra Ball away counter catcher would have been fine here, to be honest. I don't actually know what else I would have got rid of. There's like no, I like my other cards. There's no moon to... Oh no, is there a moon to get actually? Maybe I should have gone and got a moon actually. Oh, there is a moon to go get. But if I put too many moons in play, I'm gonna end up in that same situation I had in like 2 games ago. I can't have too many moons in play. Too many moons is just too much. It's too much. You gotta chill. Less moons. Sometimes less moons is better. Not all the time. Not very often. But some. Actually, I should have put this tool card as well. I messed up. This should have been put here. Because otherwise I could Monkey Dory this thing 3 times. Which actually isn't unreasonable for them to do, to be honest. So I should have actually done that differently. Shoot, I'm getting unfaired. Did it have counter catcher with that though? Dude, unfair counter catcher is just so cringe. Yeah, I should have thinned some more stuff out of the hand here for sure. I mean, that's okay, I guess. Yeah, unfair counter catcher honestly makes this matchup like not that bad for them. It makes it like not that bad. Dude, unfair, I hate unfair stamp, bro. That card is so disgusting. I hate it. I hate it. Because if they can go counter catcher Roaring Moon, Screamtail KO, Radiant Greninja, I could just lose. That's like, how do I beat that? Honestly, they probably messed up by playing the counter catcher when they did, because I might whiff the counter catcher this. Okay, I did draw Sada, but like sometimes you don't draw the Sada. I also drew into the counter catcher, which I could have discarded if this is the same one, and it could be. I messed up on that. I mean, I'm assuming Screamtail is going to KO Micro Ninja here. That seems like the best play every single time. I think combo that count. Dude, honestly, is this just a bad matchup? The more I think about this matchup, the worse it like gets. Just that one play. Does that play like maybe? I mean, they'll just win on it. It feels like it makes the matchup like a 50-50. Because like imagine if I don't bench either of these moons. Then if they unfair stamp me and they just KO this, or just bring up this, KO this, like I'm still in a bad spot. It's like so hard. Like I have to build up my board a little bit for sure, right? I can't just sit here and not build up my board because then I'm just gonna lose to. If I don't build up my board at all, I just simply lose to getting disrupted and my active getting knocked out. But if I build up my board like this, I can lose to counter catcher unfair stamp into Iono unfair stamp. Sheesh, man. Yeah, I gotta play this matchup more. But the more I think about this matchup, the more I think this matchup is like 50-50 to maybe, yeah, I'll probably 50-50. It'd be hard to make it say it's Guardy favored, but. They also are messing up here by not building up damage on my Flutter main. They definitely should be trying to build up damage on my Flutter main here. Not my, because they're going to move 20 off here to here. But then they're like not getting this extra prize card, which is bad. Is that bad? Then they get to KO my only setup attacker. No, this is actually the better play. I take it back. They're actually doing the correct play. Appreciate the 8 months there, D-man. Because like if they're not gonna do for like the snipe play, then they should probably KO this. No, this is the better play. It feels bad to have to go like this way about it themselves. If they had a Bravery Charm, they probably should have Bravery Charmed, but no, that's probably the best play. I take it back. I'm wrong. All right, Zon. I think I have a moon left, right? Okay. I do need an energy still, I guess. Oh my gosh, I have like almost all my energy gone. I'm just whiffed. Yep. Pass. I think I'm gonna cut an Artisan actually. Let's cut an Artisan for an energy. The thing that I feel like I don't think I need the second Artisan. I put the second Artisan in. Feels like a little bit overkill. Let's put another energy in though, because that is something I felt like I've wanted more of. It's just energy. It would just like there's so many situations that come that are just like super awkward. That'd be fixed if I just had an 8th energy in the deck. Let's do that. Let's cut an Artisan for another energy, because the second Artisan felt pretty meh. Did I have all my energy in my discard pile though? No, I had 2 in the deck still. I thought I did. I thought I saw 7. I'm not gonna lie. I think I saw 5 and I was like, oh my gosh, there's 5 in the discard pile. And then I attached 2 and I thought there were still 5 in the discard pile. That's 7, if you didn't know. What? Healing the Loon. It's an interesting strategy. I guess I could load up 1 more on the active here. Yeah, I guess I still KO's my active here. Would adding 1 water energy be good in this matchup to attack with Walking Wake? I mean, nah, it's not worth it. I don't think. More dark energy is probably just makes our deck more consistent, which is probably equal to potentially attacking with Walking Wake ever to me. So I'm no, not worth. We're still ahead in the prize exchange, so we haven't like well, we don't have that many Sadas left though. I could just send a Walking Wake out of the deck, to be honest. I don't need that money. I probably should do. Oh wait, no, that's my Navajar Super Rod. I can't. I'm just trolling. Navajar Super Rod. I can't put another freaking moon in play. I'm a dumbass. All right. Just don't draw to it, I guess. It's not looking good, folks. Gonna need a top deck here. Does this matter? Oh, it should go here. Yeah. Like, where does this matter the most? Honestly, I kind of just want benches because I know I don't want it in the deck anymore. I got the Walking Wake army on the bench right now. Whole squad rolling up. Now I can't get down triple moon ever, I guess, anymore, but oh well. Our Explorer's Guidance is nice here for sure. Do I have 2 Sadas left or just 1? I thought I saw 2 in the deck. It is just 1, okay. So I gotta knock out the active here. They push up Guard EX. Oh, that makes sense. They want to build up damage. Honestly, it's still been tough for me to recover from that unfair stamp. But I kind of like my resources had felt a little bit overextended at that point anyways, though. That's probably why. Yeah, my resources just felt a little bit overextended in general. I discarded so many Sadas in the early turn. That was maybe a misplay, though. I discarded a Sada when I didn't have to, and I could have kept that Sada around. So that might have just been a mistake, to be honest. Because truly all I need to do is chain attackers to like win this matchup, so it might have just been a mistake, to be honest. I might be throwing and trolling. All right, this is a decent hand. I can Super Rod back. Moon. Vessel the top deck. Super Rod back. Moon. I don't even know what I want to get back here, to be honest. I guess I could concealed cards first, and then we decide what we want to do after we draw. I'm fine with that, I guess. Oh, Moon one. Well, I don't know if there's an energy in the deck. I go double Moon energy, and then get 2 energy of the deck with Vessel still, I guess. Yeah. Taking the first knockout in this match, I feel as bad as Ancient. I like waiting and getting a turn to set up to spread energy. No, I disagree with that. I think you should just take the first KO. Because if you just chain attackers, you win. The more time you give them, the more time they get to set up their counter catcher plays and their hand disruption plays, like the unfair stamp play. I don't know why I want to give them more time. Yeah, as Gardevoir, I would love to be able to take the first prize card. Would I? I think so, because then you could theoretically just win the match. Then you can insta counter catcher Guardy. Yeah, but that's the same as just drawing the first prize card. If you just draw the first prize card, it's the same thing as counter catcher KO and Guardy. It's literally the exact same thing. Except one play you have to do, whereas just KO when they're active over and over is something that's easier than having to counter catcher them. Okay, well now we have double Super Rod. Alright, so we definitely start with concealed. Not sure how this is gonna go though. I don't really want to use Pokestop because I only have 1 Sada left. This is pretty bad. Moon energy. I guess I could cover more energy with this if I wanted to. How many energy are in here? 1. So I could just recover triple energy, right? Yeah. I don't mind having more energy in the deck to be able to use with concealed cards. So I still want to keep the Pokestop around though. I mean, I have to draw into Sada now next turn, but Sada 1 turn. Oh my gosh, that almost. I don't even know where that was about to end up, but probably not where I want it to end up. You don't have to. You can get to counter catcher them. That's true. We could just counter catcher them. That is fair. Yeah. Counter catcher Guardy doesn't remove the draw power up card. Yeah, like if you're KOing like their active Ralts or something like that, it's also like just valuable. I think just like I think you just want to swing in this matchup. You don't need to wait for the counter catcher play. We're kind of whiffing some swings here though. We'll see. How many Walking Wakes are in the deck? 4. How many energy do I still have the Superior left though, right? I think so. Oh boy. So now they're just gonna go what? Scream Tailing? Iono? Okay, I don't dislike that here for the situation, to be honest. Sada? Awesome. Not looking good, folks. We just don't have enough stuff set up. If you don't swing, then you let it pressure your moons and spread more monkey damage. You have to race and hope you chain Sada Moon. Yeah, no, it definitely is just correct to just like take the first prize card for sure. I'm gonna cut the. Wait, what I said I was gonna cut? I'm gonna cut the second Artisan for an energy. We'll see how that feels. Honestly, the more I've played with this deck, though, the Pokestops just feel kind of mid. Do we need Pokestop? It's probably worth it, right? Yeah, it's probably pretty good. They've been pretty good. They've been pretty good. I take it back. They've been decent. They've definitely been decent. Oh my goodness. Scream Tailing. Boss Stall EX with Flutter. I mean, it could. Where's their Turo at? They still have their Turo. And they still have their boss. They have boss and Turo left with double Curly. They set up with 40 card deck. Yeah, I don't feel confident that's very good. I think just push Moon and hope to top deck Sada, to be honest. Maybe they KO my Greninja here. It's a pretty good play, actually. The best play, actually, if they KO my Greninja here, I just literally can't win the game. That's the play. Best play is KO my Greninja here for sure. I can't win if they do that. Stream sniping one time. Damn it. You have another moon in deck too? I do have another moon in deck, yeah. Alright, here we go. Sada? Not looking good, folks. Does bossing here ever do anything? Not really, right? No. If they have Turo here, I guess we just lose if they have Turo here as well. We just lose the Turo. Oh boy. I could Ultra Ball away these two. I don't even know if that's correct, to be honest. Just give me a walk and wake. Guy's kind of broken. Maybe I should just like, I don't know. I could have pushed the Flutter Mane to stall for a turn, I guess. That would have been interesting, but yeah, we lose to Turo. Yeah, I'm crazy. They can Turo double monkey knockout too. Yeah, they could double monkey KO it as well, yeah. Dude, it's just so hard to recover from the unfair stamp. It's so hard to recover. Like that early on when we like barely like filtered through our deck. That's tough, man. That's tough. It completely changes my perspective of this matchup, to be honest. Just like seeing that interaction happen, it's like, wait, this is like probably like a 50-50 matchup. There's a chance that they just like, you can't recover from it. You don't just immediately dead drop, but it like, oh, this deck is just like not good at recovering from really low hand sizes. That's why you need to progress through your deck as aggressively as possible in the early game, so that when you get Iono in the late game. But unfair stamp can happen on turn 2, and your deck's just full of garbage. Ooh, that's a good play too from them. Actually, it's a really good play. All right, we'll get him next year. That's a good play though. Playing around the counter catcher. That also works. Just never lucky. Let's go. Yeah, let me get another energy in here. Oh, let me get one more. We'll cut back on this guy a little bit. Yeah, stamp stuff. Stamp stuff. It's a good card. It's a good card. Card is just kind of broken. Yeah. This hand's okay. We win, right? Oh wait, I can't Greninja. I was gonna Greninja. Alright. It's so damn cold. I kind of just want to get another Roaring Moon, because if they like judge us next turn, I don't want to have to like, yeah, we should just like get it as set up as possible, I feel like. Is it a good matchup? This has got to be a good matchup, right? This has got to be a good matchup. Well, hang on. I guess it could not be Quad Iron Thorns. Oh, it's Lost Box the whole time. Gosh darn it. I just like assumed it was Quad Thorns. Well, they're not doing anything, so. Yo. Oh, I should have stopped first there. I think that was a misplay. I think I should have stopped first, right? Because I could have milled like an energy or something. This is real. Let's get Vessel, Tool, Stadium, Sada, I guess. Honestly, I probably should have got an Explorer there. Yeah, I should have got an Explorer there, actually, I feel like. Down. Punch. Well, they did nothing. They literally don't have it. Yeah, this is, I don't know. We probably wouldn't. They literally have nothing. They ain't got shit. I've been playing Quad Iron Thorns with 2 Flutter Mane. That sounds terrible. Why would you do that? If you start a Flutter Mane, they just get to play the game. You basically lose. Well, no, you don't just lose. You could retreat it, but then they could just boss it and get out of Iron Thorns as well. Stop doing that. Isn't that like the whole like it just stops loss on box? I mean, who cares? Just take a bad matchup. There's no way that's worth it. That sounds awful, to be honest. Can you not beat loss on box without it? That's probably pretty hard to overcome in Ursaluna, right? These little 5 energy Ursaluna start swinging on you. You can patch the peak type card for the. I'm not gonna finish answering your question. I'm gonna finish reading your question. I know where it ends. It isn't good, trust me, but I've been doing it. Fair. You do be doing what you be doing, you know what I'm saying? You forgot to attach turn 2? No, I chose not to attach turn 2. There's a difference. Okay, yo, they're kind of set up out here. What the heck happened? They're cooking now. They're cooking. But right now 5. They're gonna get to 6. They could get to 7 here. I don't know what that means. I don't know if they're gonna attack with still, but Azul, I'm sorry to ask, but would Path Azul, is Lost Zone a trap because everyone plays with it to so assume they threw when in reality you'll never play it optimally and should put it down? Wait, is Lost Zone a trap because everyone misplays with it so assume they threw when in reality you'll never play it optimally and should put it down? I don't actually know what you're asking, Mello. Yeah, I'm actually not sure what you're asking. I think Mello almost had a meme lined up there, but then like outdid himself with it. Congrats, you bodied yourself. All right, well they did get to the Moonlight Shuriken here, but they only have a 2-card hand to follow up. So I probably shouldn't give them Pokestop here, to be honest. I probably very much drastically increases the odds of them actually having a decent play this turn. I should try and set up for the possibility of KO the active is probably the best thing to do here, right? Yeah. I can Greninja now though. I kind of want to just use an Explorer. Maybe I just get rid of the Pokestop. Sure, seems fine. Butterfly. Seal some cards real fast. Explorer. Okay, all right. Because we do need to build up for the possibility. Like if they get the Iron Hands KO on my active next turn, I need to be able to deal with that. I've got a Super Rod in hand. Super Rods are always good. Super Rod Explorer, I guess. Do I need another vessel here? Rod vessel, does that make sense? Am I like going too far down? Like the Explorers aren't bad. I'm not sure about that, to be honest. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. We're kind of cooking. We're kind of cooking out here. Yeah, the Explorers didn't seem like bad takes there, to be honest. I'm not sure. We'll let it happen. Artisan, don't hate to see that. Honestly, I might. Do I use the Artisan this turn? I give it to them to find Cram or Sableye. Cram and Sableye. I don't really love the idea of giving it over to them, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. I would like to get another moon. There's no reason not to put a moon in play. I guess the moon could get trapped. Dude, I hate them trapping my Pokemon. Like, come on. I mean, that's why Kieran or Penny, I guess, can be nice for those situations, but they're theoretically like Roxanning you or Ioning you in the same turn as well, though, right? Top part. Cram! Well, now we're definitely going to get another one into play here, for sure. I don't love the idea of giving them Artisan, but I think I just do it, right? Yeah, I think I just do it. Pretty sure I just do it. So I'm going to go send up Moon, send up Fresh Moon, Super Rod, Moon, send up Fresh Moon. Yeah, I'm down with putting the Artisan in play. Rod, Moon, double energy, Sada. I guess I could have concealed cards first there, to be honest. Conceal cards. No moons. Where's this matter the most? 140, 50, maybe here? I don't know if it matters at all, to be honest. Alright. Like I said, I think I'm fine putting the Artisan in play here. Moon. Attached to Moon. Does this matter? Just put it here. I just don't know. I literally just don't know if it matters. All right, I go into Roxanne range next turn. I gotta remember that because I've been not remembering that. I really want to find my pal pad. I don't know if it's in the deck though or not. I didn't check for it. It would be really nice to know where it is though. That's for sure. Should be able to do quite a bit this turn. I mean, I don't even know what they're going to be able to do this turn. Not that much, I don't think. I did give them the Sableye. They can probably do that. Another Comfey. Does that mean they have Iron Hands in hand or prized? I feel like that does almost mean that. I don't know. That was weird. Don't boss Thorns next turn. I mean, I could. I don't really feel like I need to. I don't really want to be honest. I mean, it's like fine to, but it's like, it doesn't feel necessary to. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather just KO their Sableye, I think. I'm not really scared of Thorns. I can KO Thorns on my last two prize cards, I think. I think it's probably the better play. I'd rather have more attackers set up. Because I don't even need to KO Thorns to win the game. It's just like, I can. If they respond hands, you just win? Yeah, but why would they respond hands here? They just wouldn't, right? Even if they do respond hands, I still just win. But the way I could lose would be like getting Roxanne, like Roxanne Ursaluna or something. Although, how much am I swinging for it now? Am I wanting KOing the Ursaluna yet? Don't really know. 40. Rod, Moon, double energy. Maybe I should have kept one energy. Well, actually, maybe I did kind of want a Pokestop, to be honest. Well, Sada for one now. I just want to draw into all these trash cards in my hand. I need some Ultra Balls. Oh, there's literally 3 in the deck. What the heck? Do I just chill like this? This is pretty awkward. Putting on Walking Awake and play does not seem terrible just to get out of the deck. How much am I hitting for right now? 220? Does not feel... My Pal Pad also wasn't there, right? We just swinging? I don't really want to mill a Moon off Pokestop. I don't know, we'll swing. Stop for the Ultra Balls? I could have. I don't really want to mill a Moon though. What I should have done is I should have used Artisan, then used Pokestop. Is what I should have done. I should have gone use Artisan, use Pokestop. No, yes, no, no. It would have been fine. Artisan, Pokestop, or I could have gone use Artisan. Yeah, use Artisan, use Pokestop, Super Rod, concealed cards, Sada. Problem is using the rods too soon. No, I think it was correct time to use the rods. Well, I guess I didn't use the other one because I wasn't going to get Roxanne quite yet. I could have waited one more turn. I guess I could have waited. Well, yeah, I could have waited on one of the rods, right? Because I wasn't getting Roxanne. That was the big thing, is I'm not getting Roxanne there. So I guess I could have chilled, yeah. At this turn, this is the turn when I would have wanted to not only use a rod, but get the Pokemon to play. Yeah. I'm thinking about the idea of getting Roxanne, but I can't get Roxanne. I feel like I'm going to get Roxanne. That's pretty good. Wait, I don't even have... What do I even have left? I have no supporters, and Pal Pad is not in the deck. Ew. I do have Boss, though. Boss is in the deck. Toronto Regionals, December 12th to 15th. Wait, 12, 13, 14, 15. 28, 29, 30. Well, 12 to 15 doesn't make any sense. 23. Wait, what the heck? January 23rd, 24th, 25th, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th. That's 4 days. Wait, if this information that Gabe is leaking is true, then Pokemon Regionals are becoming 4-day events? Vancouver Regionals is 28, 29, 30. So that's only a 3-day event. It's a setup day for the con. Oh, that's true. They do set up on Thursday, right? No, don't they usually set up on Friday? They set up Thursday evening. Oh, okay. I thought they set up on Fridays. I didn't even think about this happening, to be honest, but we do have a chat retreat, so I guess we're fine. But it's still kind of sketchy. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, I could have concealed cards. Why didn't I concealed cards there? Dude, I'm like trolling and... All right, well, apparently they didn't like that. We're only 2 days, though. Well, Friday is like the day where they have like sometimes like a League Cup or a League Challenge and like the venue's open. So like regionals are technically like 3-day events, but you don't play on Fridays. In the staffing request, there's always a we need 6 people Thursday attached to it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, regionals are 3-day events, but Friday is optional. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Locke. Like, they sometimes have, like, a League Cup or a League Challenge, some side event stuff sometimes, and then, like, the vendors are there, so you can go get cards you need or something like that. Yeah. Someone puts a link to the Twitter account? It's just Smart TCG. Yeah, Smart TCG. Is that his Twitter? I think it's his Twitter. I just popped up on my feed. That makes sense. I didn't know that anything happened Thursdays. I thought everything happened Friday morning, or like throughout the day Friday. But I didn't know they did stuff Thursday night or whatever. I assumed Friday was the day. All right, here we go again. All right, let's try and play perfectly. Let me focus up. I'm gonna ignore chat. Fuck you, chat. And then I'm gonna try and play perfectly here. What's the goal? Go away. All right, new hand. Did Gabe changed his last name to Smart because of his username? Pretty sure his what? Oh, fuck you, bro. Politely. Or was it respectfully? Respectfully. Respectfully. There's been some regionals that open up at 10 a.m. on Friday. I guess that would definitely mean that there's been respectfully, fuck you. All right. Should I even attach active here? I guess I should, because if I top deck an ancient dude or the other guy, this here makes no sense, right? Because they're never going to KO my active probably. So I'd rather attach these to other things or like Ultra Ball fodder or something. So I think this is correct here, this setup here. We might whiff and attack this first attack though, which is not good to be honest. 2 KO in the first. That's not bad. I like my super rods are good. Super rods are really good. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that, buddy. All right, let's see. All right, Sada and chill. Dude. Along the Western Front. This is not what we want to be doing. So this shuts down. They can't Power Edge KO me. And I shut down Starbirth, I guess. I could attach here. That way I could go Sada there next turn and then attack with Fluttermane. So, sure. I'm in. Let's do it. Okay, no Starbirth though. No Starbirth. You can't do that. All right. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Please do not have anything too good. Thank you. I need them to draw like a little bit slow here for sure. Where's it go to the dude? God damn it. I mean, maybe they mess up and nope. Take the Great Tusk. Dude, gosh darn. Gosh darn it, man. Gosh darn. Oh, and we died. Cool. That's really cool. I think this is great, actually. I like my Pokemon getting KO'd. So I think we have to go with an Explorer's Guidance angle here to like... That's so bad. But I think it's correct to go with the Explorer's Guidance angle. I should find Pokemon. I should get some Pokemon out here. We'll get access to... Actually, I kind of want to get Fluttermane and push it back into the active again. To take away Starbirth. Because they went down to a 1-card hand here. And didn't Starbirth. So they still have Starbirth. Yeah, so I would like to go, like, retreat to Fluttermane here, I think. Which is possible because this thing does have the energy on it. Giving him 2 prize cards does not feel good, but... Now I'm kind of missing the second Artisan, to be honest. Now I'm kind of missing the second Artisan. Pokemon? 1 Pokemon? Are you kidding me? I mean, this makes sense, right? These two. Dude, what do I even get here? I feel like I should go get Greninja and then Greninja for 2 cards and hope I get Fluttermane Roaring Moon off 2 cards. One time. One time, dealer. So I haven't attached for turn. I guess I don't need to attach for turn. I can just pass. All right, I take away the Starbirth again. But how do I win from here? Oh no, it's still winnable. Like technically, I guess. Yeah, it's still winnable. We're not in a great spot, obviously, but see how it goes. You find some moons. Where the moons at, bro? Okay. So we know their hand's not great because they didn't. It seems like they're relying on Starbirth basically. Okay, so I can peer away this plus my top deck or a gear to get energy. Then they can sealed cards into. Okay, hold up. We go Nest Ball. Yeah, Nest Ball, Roaring Moon, Pokegear, Sada. Okay, cooking, doing a little bit of cooking out here. Sada these 2. I do need to find another Roaring Moon for sure. There's not a Roaring Moon. I need a moon, please. I don't need, I guess technically actually I don't need one. It's just really nice if we do get one. I did get one. How much are we hitting for? Did I hit for more? No, it's gonna be maximum hittage, right? Actually, how many energy are in there? 4? Okay. There's actually a decent amount of ancient cards in the discard here. How much are we hitting for? I'm not gonna do the math. I'm just gonna let it tell me. 220? That's at 220? Bruh, all right, that's kind of good. The fact that we got to 220 there is kind of insane. We'll take it. That gives us like 1 turn of wiggle room as well. That's like a huge deal to have that extra turn to work with. The 220 goes crazy, man. Love to see it. I mean, we were like slowly building up our ancient cards there. Should you have attached a capsule so the V-Star can't KO? Well, then I don't get the KO myself, and then they could just like have Sharon's Care. So no. Also, they could just have a boss, and then it's like they'll be fine. Also, they have Vacuum as well. Yeah. The answer is no. The more I've thought about it, the worse it gets. You appreciate the prime sub there. The Kira 23. Welcome to the Rat Pack. Got plenty of knockouts. We're all out of I don't know, pencils or something. This card is always correct with capsules and sec. I mean, that's not true. That's not true. They're pretty good against like Lost Zone decks and stuff like that. There's definitely a decent amount of matchups where they prioritize not discarding capsules. Dude, that is cringe. You're cringe for this. Honestly, that's really good. That's really annoying. That's fuck. That's super good. Oh my gosh, dude, I hate Unfair Stamp. Unfair Stamp, honestly, this deck is unplayable if Unfair Stamp is like the most played, which I don't know if it is. It's not actually the most played, but like, geez, bro, Unfair Stamp is tough. Gosh, come on, killing me out here, man. We definitely could one-hit KO this turn. I don't know if I'm gonna send up the Walking Wake or the Roaring Moon, to be honest. I'm actually not sure which one I want to send up here. Are you stoked about the Celtics winning? I mean, not really. It was cool that they won. Or, I don't know. I wanted the Mavs to win, but it's kind of like whatever. Yeah, it's a whatever moment. We just need an ancient draw Pokemon and the deck is saved. True. Although that might be too good. Honestly, it would be really nice to like fit Tatsugiri into this deck. But milling your... Fitting Tatsugiri into this deck would be awesome, but like you'd have to play a rescue board, and then milling the rescue board would be terrible. So I don't know if how that would work, to be honest. But that would be really nice to have a Tatsugiri in this deck. I don't know, maybe we could make it work. I'm just gonna send this up and hope we get there, to be honest. I mean, we can counter catcher KO is also fine here as well. So this for another moon. And then Pokegear into the Sada. Pass. Man, so can we even win the trade now? Because they're gonna try and do like double Radiant Charizard, right? They're gonna try and double Radzard me. So they go Arceus KO, I go KO Arceus, then they go Radzard knockout Superrod, Radzard back, Radzard again. I mean, I guess they could whiff the Radzard into Radzard play, but it's not looking good, folks. Yeah, I mean, we could try and get Tatsugiri in here. That'd be nice, but I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if it would like fit. Yeah, they're trying to chain the Radzard. They still have Super Rod left, right? Yeah. What reminds the Anti-Zard tech? I mean, only if they don't just have a boss. Also, we have to be able to attack with two. They are drawing some cards, man. Triple B barrel. They could probably like cycle the whole deck in a turn with Skwovet plus Triple B barrel. They still have 3 Ultra Balls left as well. Oh, it's so disgusting. They're gonna see so many cards. Jeez. And what can you do to prevent getting Ionode stamped or Rock Sand as Ancient Box? I mean, nothing. Ask your opponent not to. It's about prepping for them when they do it. The thing is, the stamp hits so hard so fast. That's the problem. Is the Unfair Stamp hits so hard so fast that you haven't progressed through your deck enough that you only have good cards left in your deck. And there's a decent chance you just draw like 2 bad cards, like 2 Walking Wakes or something. It's tough. It's tough out here, folks. It's tough. Gotta go for the knockout and pray. Alright. Concede. Goodbye. I mean, that's why Pokestop's really good, I guess. Like, Pokestop helps you progress through your deck pretty aggressively, so it is good. Stop sending me. All right. So I want to try and get Tatsu in here. Add Tatsu? We have to play Rescue Board. Like, Rescue Board is pretty iffy with Pokestop. You push the 40 months there, Blizzy Memes. Yeah, I'm not sure here what we want to do. Touch with no pending so switch is scary. I mean, not really. Just don't start it. If you don't start it, it's not gonna get trapped. You literally have 13 other things you can start. Just concede the game if it's that big of a deal when you open the Tusk. There's no way we can play a couple Arvins in there? No. The capsule? No, we're never cutting a capsule. We'd cut a Pokemon probably before we cut a capsule. Capsule can't be correct. You're capping if you think capsule's away. 1/1 live partner would work here? Could work here? No. A lot. Alright, I think we should run it again. Do we change anything? No, we shouldn't change anything. Well, I do kind of want, now I'm thinking about it, I do kind of want that second Artisan back. Alright, let's play with 7 energy some more. 8 energy, I did, like, I only played it with like 2 games, but 8 energy did feel pretty good, to be honest. Like, we'll see. 4 schmoves. 4 shoes to smooth it out. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. Jeez. Honestly, you might be onto something there, Mello. You might be onto something there. You maybe just have, you've maybe done it. You've maybe done it. The shoes. The broken shoes. Can't play it. They didn't have shoes when ancient Pokemon were alive. True. Wait, did they have, was Artisan Village around when ancient Pokemon were alive? Were Pokestops around? See, I think you're you're not being consistent here. I don't think Pokestops were around when the ancient Pokemon were alive either. You're capping. You're just capping here. I think you're capping. Ian's kind of capping. We're against Dragapult. Seems tough. Especially without the what's it called? It's got to be pretty nice in this matchup, right? The Dory. Dory's got to be nice for sure. You ever thought of trying Walking Wake EX? Nah. Walking D's. This is an example of a matchup where the ancient capsule is nice, right? All right, give me something. All right, a little bit of something for next turn, maybe. Yeah, I mean, we want to put these on the Pokemon that they chase, right? That they go after. So we like wait. But we do need a, we do want to attack on this next turn. It's pretty big to be aggressive in this matchup for sure. I think like with the Charizard matchup. Jeez, dude, are they literally just dead drawing? Because doing that play never makes any sense unless they're dead drawing. You don't just want to rip stop. Let's go. Let's go. I just want to open up with the Pokestop, but I theoretically should like Great Ball, Ultra Ball first. I should Ultra Ball first, right? I could just like those away. Sure. Alright, price 2? What? Alright, Pokestop next. And then we'll see what we get. Then I can go bench. Retreat, actually. Hold up. Sequence properly here. Get 4. Holy smoke, she's cooking. Look out. Oh, I'm gonna do all this and then whiff the Sada. Look at all this proper sequencing. Maximizing odds of winning the game this turn through Sada so we don't just get Candy Dragapult knocked out. I have 2 Pokegears if I whiff. Okay, never mind. I would have been pissed if we had whiffed. Okay, cool. I was like, they better be conceding here. They're not conceding here, bro. That probably is the correct way to play everything out there, I think. Yeah, that's probably the quick way to have sequence everything, right? What's funny is Zard and Pulp overall felt way easier than Guardian Lugia, which was the opposite of what we expected in testing. Yeah, honestly, Ancient Box is just a terrible deck. It just literally is just a terrible deck. Your Zard matchup is bad. Your Dragon Ball matchup is bad. And then we had a similar. We didn't actually test Ancient Box versus Guardi pre-NAIC because we just thought it was Ancient Box favorite. But honestly, just playing like one game from the Ancient Box side, I'm like, this is probably a 50-50. But then the Lugia matchup, we could not beat Lugia with Ancient Box. Well, we could, but it was like pretty. It felt pretty Lugia favorite actually, to be honest, like 60-40. Because Ancient Box was like going into the tournament. Grant kind of liked Ancient Box, and my top two decks, like day one of NAIC testing at NAIC, I was like, Zard and Ancient Box are the decks I want to play, as of right now. But the more we play with Ancient Box, we couldn't win. We couldn't beat anything. The deck is terrible. It's a terrible deck. You appreciate the prime sub there. Why does my dad hate me? Jeez, that is a name right there. Over to the Rat Pack. Basically only beat Lugia when it beats itself. Actually though, it's like actually crazy. So you can beat Lugia just taking the first two prizes. The legacy energy like drastically changes things actually. Like legacy energy drastically changes that matchup. That's what you, yeah, like, that's what you think, and that's how you think it like should go, is like, oh, if you just get the first two, but the legacy energy just changes things. And they like play Iono and stuff. They just like the games are like super long because they're all playing Chinchinos as well. So like you have to set up a ton of attackers in a row. Then the Ionos hit. Legacy energy means you have to draw one. You have to take one more knockout than you normally would. Yeah. If they get the hands Wake / Fluttermane Greninja, they get to a big swing too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, the E-Hammer would definitely be a big deal, a big difference maker for sure. Yeah, the E-Hammer definitely is a difference maker. That's for sure. All right, Sharp against Chien Pao. This is a pretty good matchup. What does Walking Wake weak to? Lightning. So it does get handsed. This is a good matchup for us. It doesn't look like we're gonna get off a turn one attack though. I mean, we'll see how the Ultra Ball goes. That is possible. But if we have to Explorer's Guidance turn one, that's fine. I would rather attack turn one than not, but maybe I do just commit to an Explorer, because if I go Greninja away this, get Sada, I need energy plus a bench Pokemon. I could just Guidance like to give myself a stronger setup. I think I can take the turn. I think I can take a turn to like go for a stronger setup here. All right. I mean, it has to be these two. It's always these two. I like the idea of just going for a stronger setup here. I should have actually I should do like a little prize checking. I'm actually able to find all six. Finding all six with this kind of deck in this matchup is like, or not this matchup, but in this kind of deck is like pretty easy. I could have just done it right there and I just didn't do it. All right, pass. We're trying to chain Sadas and Moons. We're already built up to 4, 5, 6, 7. We're doing actually 8. We actually might be able to knock this thing out next turn. The active here. If not, counter catch or KO. The B barrel is pretty good. Something like that. And we'll see what we top deck, of course. And I probably want to concealed cards first to try and draw into a Moon, but I don't think I want to play the Super Rod. I want the possibility of KO in the active here. But I do need to get like some kind of extra ancient Pokemon on my bench, whether it be a Moon or a Fluttermane. Ideally Fluttermane, I guess, because I can put this on the Fluttermane and then it can't be handsed. But you think Razard would be okay in the new Lugia builds? I mean, it seems okay, yeah. Is there a reason you didn't attach Capsule to the active? Because you want to save it to put it on the Pokemon they Greninja to then set up for their hands. You want to save these for whatever they Greninja. Whatever they hit with Moonlight Shuriken, you want to put the Ancient Capsule on. If I put like, they're gonna KO me with Chien Pao this turn no matter what. It's not. This is not saving me from Chien Pao knocking out and Roaring Moon. So we may as well save it for that play later. I guess like I could have attached it there. That does increase my odds of KOing this next turn if this was in the discard pile. So I guess that is fair, to be honest. Dude, gosh darn. Oh wait, they went after this. Okay, I thought they got my Greninja. Wait, isn't them going after Greninja better here? Maybe not. I mean, this is okay. Yeah, maybe I should have attached an Ancient Capsule because then I guess then I don't have Ultra Ball fodder as well, which could be a big deal. I don't know. I liked holding it. I think I still just like holding it because all the cards in my hand are also really, really good. We'll see though. I could see it being wrong, to be honest. We're doing 150 right now, so we need 7. That's pretty unlikely. So counter catcher is like ideal here. Okay. 4, 5. I could get rid of this. True. Now I almost want to like super rod back. Let's just play this auto. So I got the Walking Wake. I don't have a moon though. I maybe should just like played the super rod and got the moon back before I drew any cards, to be honest. Like I can bench this, but I don't have an energy for it. So I still need to find a moon. I could go after the backs here. Removing their draw power has to be the better play, though. It's just God. I didn't actually check if we had the knockout or not, to be honest. I honestly could have had the knockout there, and I just wouldn't have noticed. Okay, that's really good. And now to a Roaring Moon here is insane. I do need more moons, though. Also, I need to be able to KO their active here. Maybe I should have committed that. Maybe I'm holding on to this thing too long, to be honest. But playing around that play is really nice. Playing around the potential of them having that play is really good. But I think I am maybe holding on to this for too long, to be honest. This thing. It's a little bit awkward here as well. Do I have 2 moons in the deck right now? I do. I'm gonna open up with concealed cards again. Draw, because I do need to try and somehow get more ancient stuff into the discard pile here. 2, 4, 5. Also, if I put this on the active. If I put this on the active, it's correct for them to Iron Bundle to avoid too much ancient Pokemon. Well, in this situation, though, KO on the active is pretty good here, though, right? Yeah. In this case, it's a little bit different. What do we have here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. So we're 19. We need 3. Sada will be 1, so we need 2. I mean, we're basically right there. Appreciate the 10 months there, True Random. Why is it called Ancient Box if the only attacker is Roaring Moon? I mean, what would you call it? Roaring Moon? But like the EX deck is already called Roaring Moon. I mean, I guess I understand. It just has a lot of ancient stuff, I guess. But it's not really a box deck, right? Because you're only using that. What do we call it? I guess it's not really a box type deck. We should call it Ancient. Just call it Ancient because it's not a box. Yeah, Ancient. What are you playing? Ancient? It's true. It's not a box. We don't attack with the other stuff. It's just called Ancient. When it had Koraidon, I guess you could call it Ancient Box. You attacked with Fluttermane, Roaring Moon, and Koraidon. Baby Moon? Yeah, we should call it Baby Moon deck. True. We should stop calling it Ancient Box. Ancient Pile. Call it Ancient Pile. I'm down with an Ancient Pile. Give it the Ancient Pile. Alright, so there's some good names out there. Like when people played AzulGG back in the day, but dropped the Zard, so it just became Ability. No, you always played 1 Zard, right? There was some, like it started out with 2 Zard, but everyone always played at least 1 Zard, right? Or am I misremembering? I feel like we always had at least 1 Zard in that deck. I didn't, because I didn't play that deck. That deck was trash. But, all right, here we go. It's your time, Walking Wake. So an Ultra Ball would be pretty sick here. Into you. My last energy as well. Dude, we just have nothing. We didn't get the knockout either. I didn't even get the KO. Just cooked, man. Jeez. Is this even still winnable? I don't even know. Hella cooked. Hella cooked. What are we doing? 200. We're 20 short. So even this being this card probably wouldn't matter. We need like a Pokestop or an Ultra Ball or a Wonder Box. still don't want to put this in play. Because like, this would be a turn for them to retreat and like double snipe stuff. I still just want to hold this. I mean, I don't really need to do more damage. So yeah, holding it kind of makes sense, I guess. Punch. All right. Well, it's honestly not feeling great. Oh, but I guess they still can't 1-hit KO us besides this, right? Well, this thing does 130. So maybe I do want to put the Ancient Tool here, actually. I should put it on the Walking Wake, actually. Okay, maybe I should have even done it last turn. Because even them going Prime Catcher KO this right now would actually be a good play. Before I do put a tool card on it. Huh. I guess you can Fluttermane KO a baby and POW. That's not going to happen anytime soon. I could build up towards that play, I guess, technically. But I don't really want to put this in play. Well, I guess they already have an Iron Hands target in Radiant Greninja. This is not looking good, to be honest. This is not looking good. They can go Knockout. Then they got to get the next prize card, though, I guess. Obviously, they could always Prime Catcher the Ninja. So actually, maybe putting this here doesn't matter too much, to be honest. That is cringe. Maybe I should have put Double Sada back in the deck, though. That might be on me. I also could have like played the Super Rod as well, to be honest. Dude, I could have played Super Rod. Dude, I could have done so much stuff there. I could have played Super Rod and Palpad at that point because I'm just like punching their active. Now it's going to be really tough. So they're both on the bottom of the deck. The Sada's on the bottom of the deck. The Palpad's on the bottom of the deck. The Super Rod's on the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to go Nest Ball, fail, use Pokestop. Hopefully hit some of that stuff and then go from there, I guess. Not looking good, though. Not looking good. But I definitely could have, like, played... I didn't really think about getting Iono'd, but... I probably should have played around that, to be honest. I should have played around the fact of getting Iono. Oh, well, should I have? I don't know if I should have, to be honest. Maybe I'm overthinking that. Maybe I shouldn't have. No one plays Iono in... No one plays Iono in this deck. Maybe, yeah. Maybe I'm... kicking myself too much for that one. Because no one really does play it in there, to be honest. Guaro. I don't really want to give them Artisan. I don't think I really have a choice. Dude, what is going on, man? All right. I do need to shuffle the deck, though, right? Yeah. There's too much good stuff on the bottom. How many Ancient Capsules do I have left? I want to conceal cards first, I think. Yeah, I want to conceal cards first, too. Before I Pokestop, then play Pokegear. I have no energy in the deck. Pokestop, hit Super Rod. It's fine. I can still set this up as a pivot, I guess. Then Sada, I guess. Patch active. This KO is just so weak, man. It's just so weak. No Super Rod, but it's like right there. I need Super Rod before I worry about anything else. I mean, I should just be attacking, right? What am I even, like... I don't even know what I'm thinking about here, to be honest. They have 3 prize cards left. I have 3... I mean, the only way... This seems unwinnable. It does seem unwinnable. The only way I win this... What do they have left? I mean, if they just Iron Hands for 2 here, we lose, right? If they go Iron Hands, KO one of these, we just lose. The game's just over. Iron Hands one of these, we just lose. And all I do is lose today. All I'm doing is losing. They go back. So if they go back into Chi and Pow, we still don't win. Like they go Chi and Pow knockout. I return knock them out, but it doesn't really matter that much. Then they hands for the next 2. They could whiff though. It is possible they whiff. They could whiff the hands play. Or yeah, the hands. I mean, they play heavy ball probably. The last 2 prize cards would be hands, heavy ball, or the lightning energy. It's true. Could be a lightning energy. Could be a lightning energy. Or they could go back Excalibur, KO. I mean, that doesn't make a ton of sense to do, right? Doesn't make sense in my head to do. No. Looks like they're probably gonna go Chimp out, knock out. Maybe they just don't play. What if they just don't play Iron Hands? Hey, maybe they don't. It's true, they might just not have it. Yeah. Why is Walking Wake in this deck? Look at him, he's sick. Would you not put Walking Wake in your deck? Like, come on. Don't lie. Why are you lying? Wait, did they just like put one energy? Well, I'm confused. Why is there energy on the bench by Excalibur? When did that happen? Maybe they just don't. Maybe they just don't play Iron Hands. It's possible. We haven't seen it yet. Okay, the energy there was fine, I guess, because it doesn't matter. Winnable? Are we looking at a winnable situation, folks? Innocent. I need to go concealed cards. Get rid of the one. I only need two. I only need one more Roaring Moon. I do need it though. Would I rather have? I'd rather them not have access to Pokestop, right? At this point, yeah, I'd rather have them have access to Artisan. Okay, so I can like send up, Ultra Ball away these two. Okay, so yeah, this thing's first. Send it up. Ultra Ball, this and this. Grab this. Check the deck, or yeah, grab this. I need this to get the Roaring Moon. Oh, I need two more moons. Oops. Oh, maybe I should have kept this then. Maybe I'm an idiot. No, I'm gonna put Artisan in play, right? Yeah, I'm putting Artisan in play. Okay. Pokegear to get the Sada. Concealed. This becomes a moon. This becomes a moon. Okay. Concealed cards. Got the Super Rod. Use the Pokestop. Okay, a lot of stuff happening. Okay, all right. Super Rod. 2 moons and an energy. Doing this. Use this. The moon. Vessel this. Dude, I feel like my game has started to lag again. Is there like some weird like? How do I even explain what I'm thinking about? Is it like after a couple of games, is it like storing some weird amount of information that is then causing it to lag? Because my game is like lagging. Like what? Oh, I could actually counter catch or KO B barrel, and then boss KO this. I think that has to be the better play, right? Like a memory leak? Yeah, like what is happening? Big time memory D's situation. Counter catcher, KO the B barrel. It's happened after I played like a couple games in a row. Yeah, it's happened now after I played a couple games in a row. What's up in the freaking deck? Okay. Your box, get rid of this. Grab this. Palpad. Boss. Play Nest Ball. Punch. Leaking memory in a game written in a programming language with a garbage collector. Is that what's happening here? If it's a memory leak, you must have to restart your game periodically. Well, that's what I didn't feel it. I feel like it's taken a couple games. I did I felt it, then I restarted, then I didn't feel it. Now I'm feeling it again. I feel like it is happening because why would I just like all of a sudden point it out, right? And it has taken a couple games each time. I'm sure that Nestball was an unnecessary action, therefore time stall. People riot. That's understandable. I'll go to jail. So the question is, yeah, do they have? I don't think they would need a lot. I mean, they don't need that much. Do they have it all in hand though? If they do have hands. You push the 40 months there, Bishop. Restart should fix. Yeah, I mean, it fixed earlier. Does it have something to do with the deck I'm playing as well, possibly? Is that like ever the... Yeah, is that ever is? It something to do with the deck I'm playing? I had a cliche where it wouldn't let me get 2 different energy off Vessel. That's a common bug. It's not like specifically Vessel. Whenever you go to interact with cards in your deck, sometimes the cards that you're able to interact with, you just can't take. That's just like a bug in PTCG Live. Like sometimes you play, sometimes you use Comfy and you can't interact with one of the 2 cards, or you play Coerce and you can't interact with one of the cards. You have to pick the other ones. Yeah, and there's something in the code that says when you go to interact with cards that are in your deck, you can't interact with some of them. And sometimes there's some of the ones that you want, but it's like random. I wouldn't be surprised though, is if it's a constant. That would be actually interesting. I wonder if it's like a constant thing. Like you go to play Vessel and the game randomly somehow selects like a card that you can't interact with. And it might be an energy, it might not be, but you only notice the times when it's an energy. And then but it's always a card. So like you go to play Ultra Ball and then the card you might not be able to interact with could be a Pokemon, but maybe it picks Research, like randomly selects Research, but you only notice it when it's the card that you want off Ultra Ball. But it might happen every single time you go to interact with your deck that it picks a card that you can't interact with, and then sometimes, like obviously, eventually it'll line up with being the card that you want. Sometimes. Every time you deck show, try every card. But if you go to play Ultra Ball, you can't select non-Pokemon. But I guess I could see if I could get every single Pokemon, right? But I think it doesn't always limit a card that you could get though. That's for sure. Because like when you go to play Vessel. It would always stop me from taking Dark Energy because I only have Dark Energy to pick. So I think it's like a random card sometimes. Or maybe if you can only... Because I've never like played Vessel in a deck that only plays one type... Like I've never used Shiver Chill and not been able to get Water Energy, I don't think. But has anyone else done that? You'd have to try it with Pidgey. True. You appreciate the 7-month resub there, Captain DTF. Test the theory with Sealstone? Oh yeah, we could do that. And do I have a deck with Sealstone or... Let's see, Sealstone. Give me just like a... It's like a 4 Sealstone. Okay, yeah, let's just go play a game on ladder with this real fast. Yeah, let's just try that. Let's just go use 4 Sealstone and see if we can get every single card. Yeah, I guess that's actually pretty easy to test. Will I be able to click every card before I get timed out? Probably, right? For a tournament as big as Worlds, do you start testing now with the cards that aren't available yet? Nope. It happens with me when I play Miraidon. I can't get another Miraidon or an electric Pokemon I need sometimes. Yeah, like sometimes it'll randomly, but I wonder if it like, if a card, or maybe it is only happening when it is trying to pick a specific kind of card though. Well, I guess we can see if that's limited to that with this though. General restrictions would be attacking / supporter turn 1 supporter per turn V-Star power. Wait, what are you saying? Are you saying like that's what generally is limited by? Used to happen all the time with VIP pass. Seems a little less common now for me. I actually can't remember the last time it happened for me either, to be honest. I'm actually not sure when it happened. You can play a nest ball if both you and your opponent know your only card in deck is a basic Pokemon. You can play an nest ball if you is not a basic Pokemon. Yes, you can. The deck is private knowledge, irrelevant of the knowledge you actually have. I should have gone second. Yeah, the deck is always knowledge irrelevant of the knowledge you and your opponent have of your deck. Oh, Squilly. Oh no, it's my only V Pokemon. I gotta attach it so I can retreat it possibly. I can't let it get KO'd. Well, I'm not gonna. Well, I could get turn 1 knocked out actually. I just want draw power, right? Yeah. Oh, I didn't check for the 4 Sealstone. I should check for the 4 Sealstone. Force Sealstone is there. Like an Ultra Ball for Luminian next turn, but it's possible they like Iono me, I guess. Run to Billy. Go get him, Billy. All right, yeah, let's try it. I should have chosen second, but you have favorite decks, or do you play just medicals? I have favorite decks, but it doesn't impact what deck I play at a tournament. What if it's like the Palfa thing where cards in the deck are turning into other cards, so cards that you would be able to grab are being untargetable card? Maybe. That could be a thing, right? Doesn't really matter what I get rid of here. Okay. But it definitely happens. What's your favorite deck right now? I don't really have one. It doesn't just happen on turn one, right? This happens like multiple times throughout games sometimes. All right, let's see. Oh wait, Luminion's a V Pokemon. If there's 2 V Pokemon. Also, what if it's the second copy of Miraidon that it's affecting? Right? Like what if it's the second copy of Miraidon it's affecting? No, but that's it. Wait, when it limits you from picking a card sometimes, it's the card, is it only when it's a single card? Or no? No, but the front one could be the one that it's limiting. See, I could interact with every card in this deck, but what if the one it's limiting is like the third boss? What if it's affecting one of the 60 cards? So it's hard to tell. Like, what if it's affecting the second Arvin? Just build a Singleton deck? Okay, true. All right, try this again. All right, I'll need someone to play against me though then. Yeah, let's make a Singleton deck and then try it. Have you ever played a deck that you thought was no fun just because it was the best call for a tournament? Yeah. Like, I mean, Quadlax, I guess. All right, yeah, get the whole oh yeah, the whole squad, man. Let's go. Well, I should get rid of all the other basics though. That way I always open. No basics, no basics. Okay. But I should just do trainers as well, right? Because trainers are going to help me get through my deck faster. So like one Arvin. Just like anything that gets me to... One Carmine, one of this, one Chorus, one nope. One Guidance, one of this, one of this. One Iono, one Judge. In at me, gonna kill us. Well, no, I don't want Pokestop. One Research. I should probably put a. Holy shit, this is taking forever. I just need to go. This finds. This one. This draws cards. Oh, just give me shit, bro. Just give me the freaking stuff, man. Oh. Bolo. Youngster. This. What do I need? Like one of like a Raikou or something. Raikou. Luminian. What is like other V Pokemon that draw stuff? Wait, oh, Guru. You're right, yeah, just Guru. Literally just Guru. So just Guru. Genius, you're a genius, you're a genius. Alright, 2 Gurus. And then 1 Force Sealstone, and it doesn't matter. Well, I guess I got prize of Force Sealstone, but it's whatever. Well, no, I could put 2 Force Sealstone in the deck because then I can search out 1. I could search out 2, so I could actually put 3. So prize cards are less of a factor. Okay. Psychic. Grass. Fighting. Dark. Alright. Wait, why? 2 ace specs? Oh. Broken deck. All right, I need someone to play against. Who's online right now? Is there anyone in my chat who I have added that I can add or that I can play against? Do you have all the other Pokemon? The other Pokemon aren't basics. I think I corrected that. Oh no, I can just go on. I can go on ladder with this. I can go on ladder with this because I can still test it. I don't need to play against a random. I don't need to play against. I can play against a random. That's what I meant to say. It doesn't matter. Can't you test the deck? Oh wait, true. What am I fucking thinking? I don't need to be against someone. I can just click test deck. We're not testing an interaction on both sides. We just need one side. Watch them open Spiritomb. We'll get there eventually. Unless, like, is it possible that the interaction only happens on ladder? Like, it is possible, right? It could be ladder dependent. It could be ladder dependent. So we'll try it in both. We know it definitely happens on ladder, and maybe it doesn't happen in the. It could be ladder dependent. So we should, if it doesn't happen here, we should try it on ladder, right? For sure. All right. In a way, you got away without mulligans. I mean, it has to happen a certain percentage of the time. This is the most consuming part, time-consuming part. The card that you can't interact with still always glows, right? Like, it never gives it away by it not glowing, right? I guess, like, one thing we would never be able to tell is, like, what if it also, I guess it could theoretically also pick one of your prize cards, right? It could also pick one of your prize cards. And, like, sometimes it's picking a card, like, if like, depending on how it's coded, couldn't it, like, pick a prize card to be a card that's not interactable with every time you go to search your deck? Or your opening hand? That'd be, like, another thing. Well, let's just do a ladder game real fast. Let's do a ladder game. If it replicates every time in a ladder game, then that would tell us something. But it might just be like sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Or it might be like something where it goes to, when it goes, you know what it could be? It could be like when it goes to fetch cards that are searchable, that's when something happens. It's like all these cards are searchable, and then for some reason it doesn't let you interact with one of the cards for whatever reason. That could also, I guess, just be it, right? We'd never be able to figure that out on this side. We just know that when we go to play a search card that interacts with our deck, we just can't interact with some of the cards sometimes. All right, let's go. We got our guru. Dude, my opponent's probably so confused. How many times did they mulligan do? What are we trying to figure out? You know. Is there really any search card? As far as I know, it's just like any card that would go to interact with your deck. Like if you play like one thing that came out with God damn it. All right, we could still top deck. They just opened Fluttermane. Cause like sometimes I remember playing Lost Box. I would play Colress and couldn't get a Battle VIP pass. So it's like whenever you go to play a card that interacts with cards, like, or it interacts with your deck is what it felt like. But I guess it could like, and then sometimes you wouldn't be able to interact with a certain card. I don't know. Wait, does Force Seal Stone work under Flutter Mane? Oh no, but I can't find the Force Seal Stone because I can't use back order. Alright, well, this draws me 5 cards. Alright, well, I'm sure they're gonna retreat and punch me with this turn. If not, we'll find it off Iona. It seems only cards that search specific. Well, no, I've had it happen with Colress though. I guess that's true. Force Seal Stone maybe wouldn't work because there's not a restriction on Force Seal Stone. So we could make a deck with Ultra Ball and then a like 61 of Pokemon and then play the Ultra Ball. Because then it would be limited to the Pokemon. And you could play like one non or a couple non-Pokemons. I don't know. There'd be a lot to try out. I just hope that Pokemon fix. I mean, the bug has come up less for me recently, so but it still exists, right? It definitely still exists. Maybe it is like card to card though. I guess that is possible. Be memory leak stuff, I guess. Alright, let's just see if it does anything with this. This is the last attempt we're gonna do. Oh, wait, we can hit a timer here. I was wondering why the timer wasn't hitting in the test game. I don't know, has anyone ever used Force Seal Stone and not been able to get the card they want? I can't think of a time that specifically happened to me, but I don't know, I played a lot of Pokemon. I definitely could have. I actually might just not be able to click on every single card here. Yeah, I'm just not going to be able to do it. Oh, also, I didn't get the other Force Seal Stone out of the deck. Alright, never know. Hopefully they just fix it. Alright, I need to restart my game again. Happens most to me with Ultra Ball. Yeah, I can't remember the last time it actually happened to me, to be honest. But it has happened, but maybe not since like the new set came out. I haven't actually had it happen. I'm not sure. I know if you have Psychic and Dark on Monkey Door and you go to retreat, it won't let you select which energy to retreat consistently, or it happened to you once. Oh wait, that actually happened to me recently, actually. Is that just like a constant thing with Monkey Dory? That actually did happen to me recently. I don't know if that's like a Guardy thing or... Is it reasonable for anyone out there, any coders out there, is it reasonable that this latest update introduced this memory leak? I feel like this has never happened to me before, where it feels like the game, like as I play like, I don't know, 7 to 10 games, that the game feels laggy, and then I restart the game and it feels fine. Possible, yeah. Memory leak has always been there. Has it? It doesn't feel like it's always been there to me. I feel like I just noticed it for the first time today. Does anyone else have this experience? Oh, what the fuck? Where'd my deck list go? Did I never update the deck list on... What the heck? I swear I did. It's not there anymore. Hit a mirror match here. Any change to the game's code could introduce new issues. Wait, I thought I was just going insane. I swear the games got worse the more the games I played. That's how I've been feeling, Slap. I literally, yeah, yeah. Like laggy, right? The game feels laggy. The more like after you play a bunch of games, it starts to feel laggy. And every time I restart my client, it fixes it. I've done it 2 times now. 3 times? 2 or 3 times. Dude, the mirror match has to be one of the worst matches of all time. This is about to be hyper cringe. It's about to be insanely cringe, folks. I should have done some prize checking there for sure. Okay, it's pretty good hits. Not gonna lie. Dude, I gotta check my prize card. Every time I say that though, I just don't do it. I can definitely, with triple Poke Gear in hand, I'm gonna hit something. I might not hit a Sada, and that would kind of suck honestly, because I want to KO this, but there's no way we whiff an Explorer here though. Hey, there we go. All right, are they gonna concede now? Are they make me play this out? What are we doing? What are we doing? So the game's not 100% over yet, but there's 1 energy left in the deck. I think I should go attach attack. I don't play the vessel yet, I don't think. Although I do want to increase my odds as much as possible for hitting. I don't need a Sada next turn though. I can go Explorer next turn though. Yeah, okay, cool. We can Explorer next turn. Which is probably what we want to do to make sure we, because if they get it's possible they get a tool card on this, and then we'd probably definitely want to Explore. We'll see. Azul, what is the thought process in the stadium choice? For example, Collapse Stadium in Dragapult or Sinnoh? I mean, it's the same as any other tech card for any other situation. Like the reason Collapse Stadium is consistently good in Dragapult and Charizard is because you're trying to make big stage 2 Pokemon, and then having like liabilities of smaller Pokemon like Luminion and Rotom on your bench. Means you can't fully take advantage of the fact that you're making Pokemon with high HP. And Collapse is something that is like faster than Turo, because you can play it alongside like supporters, where it's like Turo's like too slow in the early mid game sometimes, so having something faster tempo pace like a Collapse Stadium can make a big difference for limiting your opponent's options to take KOs on that turn, because they might not be able to take KO a Dragapult for 2 prize cards, but they probably can KO Rotom or Luminion, so that's why you want something like a Collapsed. Sinnoh is to shut down special energy, so it's good against Lugia. There's also a possibility of a new memory leak with the new logic being added. For example, do you think there is a new mechanic or a new weird interaction that might have done it wrong, thus memory leak? Makes sense. Mirror match was a lot better with Great Tusk. Mirror match is just mid. Mirror match never feels good. You're capping if you think the mirror match ever feels. Mirror match doesn't feel. Probably like a month ago, I'd always reach a point where cards stopped working. Oh, like a month ago? Interesting. I felt it for the first time, I feel like today. After the update. I feel like I felt this for the first time today, personally. A month ago was a wild take there, Slap. How much am I actually hitting for right now? Oh, already slapping. Alright, we're gonna go with the Explorer. Sada, Super Rod. I also want to get my last moon out of the deck, yeah, at this point I think I go to get my last moon. Like you need me. I think I do have an energy left in the deck, so I should probably play the vessel at this point as well. Get rid of this Walking Wake. Send him packing. I guess I do have to be mindful of the Great Tusk, to be honest. I gotta be mindful of it. I would like to draw into another moon. So I'm gonna go with 2 moon and an energy. And I'm gonna conceal cards. Okay, Ultra Ball for moon. But not, I don't need to do it this turn. 200. I haven't played since the update, but I'll see. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about playing recently and that you felt the difference. I've been feeling it today, but I feel like I didn't feel it recently. Do you reckon the Cinccino or non-Cinccino Lugia build is better now that you've tried both? Non-Cinccino. The non-Cinccino feels better. If Fluttermane versus Clefty was the interaction and both are in the active spot, whatever Pokemon was active first takes priority, or whoever started takes priority. If you both start it immediately. I guess like another thing I might want to play around on their side is they could play Roxanne, so I maybe should actively play around that, I guess. And I would be going to the Roxanne turn this turn. So I guess I can like actively play around that. Shh. Yeah, I mean I might as well, I guess, right? No reason not to. Nice. Congratulations, you've lost the game. Did you see they listened to your Pult damage counter recommendations? I mean, I don't know if they got it from me specifically, but it was cringe that it wasn't that way to begin with. Yeah, I don't know if other people complained or not too, so it's good they made the change. I wish if they did take it from me, call me up, bro. Hit me up, dog. What are we doing? If you're listening to me for that, I got other ideas. Let's get in a call. I'll tell you all of them. I will tell you. So I don't know if it specifically came from me because it just made sense. It just made sense for them to change it because that was ridiculous that it was 6 1s. That just doesn't make any sense because every other damage placing thing is. I mean, they should change it past that. But if they did get it from me, like what the heck? Let's get in a call. Let's talk about some other stuff. If you actually like taken, if you heard my complaint like specifically from my stream. Literally add me on Discord. We've been going first, right? Yeah. I mean, Fluttermane start's got to be a little bit better, right? Possibly slow our opponent down. Our hand? Not great. Are you still on Walking Away over Koraidon if you were to give one an edge? Not really, to be honest. Still pretty iffy. It's attached pass? That's got to be attached pass, right? The fact that we might retreat into a Walking Wake to then Sada to the Walking Wake is awfully cringe. But honestly, in this situation, I'd probably just, if I don't top deck something, I should probably just Pokegear into Explorers, actually. I take it back. Oh, Lugia, huh? Okay, very cool, very cool. Very good deck. I would assume, well, either their hand... Do they have Ultra Double Archeops in hand? Huh. Now I'm really curious that why they would take those two. I'm really curious to know what their hand is. Honestly, I kind of want to go with an Explorer here. Explorer? All right, well, now I go get a Moon and I punch their active. Or I attempt to punch their active. I honestly would have been content with going with an Explorer there. No memes. I was fine with just going with an Explorer there. Would have been down for it. Would have been okay with it. Dude, this sucks. I don't want to give them Artisan. So we're going to go ahead and hit for good old 80 damage. All Archeops prized? Could be. But then why wouldn't they just concede? I mean, I guess you could stick it out technically. Nothing forcing you to concede, I guess, but conceding there seems optimal. And we got the knockout, baby. Let's go. Bye. Now I kind of want to know if they prize all their Archeops or not. Yeah, it was interesting that they took those two evolutions instead of getting like double Archeops in case they top deck like a research. Maybe they already had 2 Archeops in hand though, I guess. Right? Maybe they already had 2 Archeops in hand and like nothing else. Is like, well, if I top deck a research, well, if I top deck a Lugia V, then I have a Lugia V-Star to go with it. Top deck a Minccino, I have a Cinccino to go with it. And if I do top deck a research or an Ultra Ball, then I already have the 2 Archeops in hand. So that would make sense, to be honest. Maybe they already had it all. What card from Shrouded Fable will be the biggest? It probably is Dusknoir. From what we've seen from Japan, it looks like Dusknoir for sure. I mean, we won't know definitely until we can get our hands on everything as well, of course. But yeah, Dusknoir seems pretty good. Pretty good Pokemon. What does it do again? Does it spread 12 or do you have to put 12 on one Pokemon? I actually forget how the card works. Isn't it put 12 on one Pokemon? Or 5? The other one does 5 and then the other one does 12 or something? Is it 5 and then 12? 13? 1 sadly? I don't know about sadly. If it was spread, that would be kind of disgusting. 5 and 13? Oh, okay. No, I said buggiest. Oh, what will be the buggiest card? I thought you just meant to say biggest card. I'd have to look at them, to be honest, but I guess Dusknoir would be probably a top candidate, right? Yeah, I'd have to look at the cards, but Dusknoir I think would be a top candidate for sure. See, like in this situation, the Crydon is better. The Crydon is better in this situation. Our situation is definitely where Crydon is better. Because I could like, well, I don't know. I'd hit for 30 damage turn 2. I don't know if that is better, actually. I take it back. I don't know how much better that is. We almost never want to be benching that many ancient Pokemon anyways. It's just like, even if we open Crydon, we're like, well, how many ever moons we can get. I guess we'll put those in play. I actually do put Flutter Mains in play if it doesn't make a difference for its damage that much, but yeah. So we're gonna find the list you're using. I'll put it in Discord in a second here. I forgot to put it in the Discord. Yeah, I'll put it in the Discord here in a second. I forgot to put it in there. Are they cooking at all? What do we got going on here? Another comfy. All right, all right. All right, limited cooking, limited cooking. Sadness Wall use is a little bit weird there, I feel like. Dude, this sucks. All right. I have energy in here, right? Okay, cool. All right. Pass. Alright, gotta be rich because it opens up Switcher and Greninja plays while stalling a 2 Retreater, surely. Yeah, probably. I mean, yeah, I think it probably is worse. That's exactly how I used to like approach the what's it called matchup when they opened it too, actually. Like Tina versus Ancient Box. Just try and trap the thing with 2 retreat costs. Cryon just like one more thing that could have 2 retreat costs. The only matchup that is better is probably the Regidrago matchup for the Shred attack. I mean, you never play the energy to have access to Shred anyways, though. It doesn't really matter. Will we lose? They can hit with Cram if they avoid him with the active. Oh, here we go. And Crammy with it. All right, I mean, it's basically top deck this turn and we lose, right? Yeah, it is literally the top deck this turn and we lose. What is even a good enough top deck here? Feels like there's no great top deck. Let's see. All right, that's a start. Okay. Follow-up's not great. They could go Iron Bundle, Iron Thorns KO. So I feel like I should just put this here. Just cause. And pass. I'll just let them knock this out with the Cram. I think I'm fine with that, right? That should be fine. I need them to like not Iron Hands. If they Iron Hands this though, we're in trouble because I'm not gonna be able to 1-hit KO the Iron Hands back. Research? I don't play that. That's another card we could. I've never really tried, but we could try to include. I mean, maybe like +1 supporter as well, right? If we played a research, it's just like also +1 supporter to open with, which is not bad, right? It's not a bad thing to have. All right, Luna's gone. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much though, right? Yeah. Adding Tatsugiri to Ancient Box. We talked about that earlier. The Tatsugiri itself wouldn't be hard to add. Dude, gosh. You snitch, bro. Definitely a snitch, right? There's no way. He's running to go snitch for sure. I don't know what he's snitching about. Probably everything. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What? This is nothing. I mean, take these two, I guess. I need nest balls. Hello? Ultra ball. It's not bad. Can't really play it though. Can I lose? They could vacuum plus Sableye and I would lose the vacuum Sableye. How many vacuums are they down? Just one? Benching this is so bad though. Maybe I just hope they don't get it. I don't know. Or don't see the play. I'm just gonna hope they don't see the play. Oh, the top deck and the prize card have to go hard here as well. We need some juice. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Lose to Ninja too. Oh shoot, you're right. It's they're down. They lost on 2 water energy. They can't Ninja. We're good. We're good on that. That I got covered. Ugh! Yikes! I mean, that's not good for a lot of reasons. They can hands us. I think they see the play. I think they see it, chat. Wait, do they? They have a gate, right? Are they at 10? They're at 9. Maybe they don't realize. Maybe they don't realize. What kind of water bottle do I use? It's a hydro flask. Unlucky. I'll just go ahead and concede so they don't have to place the Sableye damage. All right, chat. Short stream today. Short stream today. That's gonna do it for me. I'll be back tomorrow though. For more stream and action. I don't know when to play with tomorrow. Well, I did have an idea of what I want to play with tomorrow actually. What was it? We need to play with. I haven't played with that. We could play with the Lost Box deck too. Oh, Sable. I want to play with Sabzard. Sabzard, Hedrick's deck, Sabzard, Hedrick's deck, and then there was another one that I want to mess around with. I'll put this list in the Discord as well before I get out of here. Sabzard, Hedrick's deck, and a third deck that I want to. Oh, I want to try out the Henry Chow's Guard 4 list because that list looks pretty sick. So we'll mess around with some of those decks tomorrow. Also got Yappin tomorrow. I might try and play in a tournament tomorrow as well. I don't know, a lot of things. Yeah, let me find someone to raid before I get out of here. And dip. Oh, Pilot's on. I can raid Pilot here. All right, I'm gonna raid Pilot. Yo, chat, I didn't realize this. I don't know if I can, how good I can type. So I never learned how to type, so I always thought I had to type. But I've been using a computer and a keyboard for so many years now. I never learned how to type, but I can type without looking at my keyboard. Well, I'm pretty close to it. Like I can like finger pick. I don't even know how I do it. I do like 2 fingers on the keyboard, but yeah, I like recently, a couple months ago, I tried to like type without looking at my keyboard, and I could do it. Congrats. No, that's it. I don't know. I thought it was cool, okay? Yeah. Even 6-year-olds type without it. But yeah, have a good one, chat. I'll see you tomorrow. I just thought it was interesting. I never learned how to type without looking at my keyboard. And then like a couple months ago, I tried to type without looking at my keyboard and I could do it. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I just thought it was interesting. I was like, oh, that's interesting right there. You can only type with four fingers. Yeah, I use like, I don't even know how I do it. I actually only use my pointer fingers, but I use like my middle fingers as like guiding fingers almost, it feels like. I don't know. All right, have a good one, chat. See you tomorrow. Learn how to type. Check out the YouTube channel if you want more content from me. Peace.